Hello, hello. I like yesterday was Minhyuk's birthday, November 3rd. Today is November 4th, 2021 in Korea, and I made it before it was Minhyuk time, 11:03 a.m. Right now it's 11:02 a.m. So once it's 11:03 a.m., I'm going to start the first song. Okay, I should tweet this out. Okay, I'll tweet this out. Oh, but it would be cool if I tweeted out right at 11:03. Okay, I'm just cheesy like that. It's not Minhyuk's birthday anymore in Korea, but it is in other parts of the world. So hopefully, if you guys are in a time zone that's still November 3rd, hope you can still join and celebrate Minhyuk's birthday. Wow, I didn't think a minute would last this long. Okay, it's still 11:02 a.m. here in Korea. Okay, finally, it's 11:03 a.m. in Korea. I'm gonna tweet this. Make sure it all went okay. And then the first song we're gonna hear is a cover song of Minhyuk. So this is not an official song, so this shouldn't be copyrighted, right? So it's a cover song of Minhyuk called 지켜줄게, which means I will protect you. I'm sure you guys know it. Here's the video if you guys want to see it too. Actually, who knows what would be copyrighted? Because this is a real song by an artist called Baek Yerin. Is that her name, Baek Yerin? But we'll see. Go Otis, you're so happy you're here. Okay. She said hi. It's still November 3rd where you live. So glad to hear. So we're still gonna celebrate Minhyuk's birthday even right now in Korea, even though it's November 4th. But first, let's start with this song of Minhyuk's cover. You guys want to watch together? Oh, I should have had a stand for it. Also, go order if you want to like say how was your day, like how did you spend Minhyuk day, or how's it still going? Actually, it's still Minhyuk day for you, but if you want to share some stories, because I'm still doing like a radio style. Stephanie, I'm so shocked you're here. Stephanie, are you serious? But Stephanie, happy to see you here. We're still celebrating Minhyuk's birthday, so yeah, we're gonna wait for the song to end, and then I'll start the radio show. Oh, cute. He filmed all this in Jeju Island. Pretty sure all of it was, except maybe some parts where he's in the studio, but all of it should be in Jeju Island. Oh. That was a notification from an app. So so I said this to go audio already, but Stephanie, if you want to share some stories with us, like how did you spend your day, November 3rd? If you didn't do anything for Minhyuk's birthday, it's okay, but like just in general, if you did anything nice today, feel free to share any stories. And this is not going to be book ship show style like I did yesterday. This is just going to be me doing my own style. And also, yeah, as you guys saw, I introduced myself as this new DJ name I'll talk about later. 자주 보러 올게 꼭은 아니지만 지켜보려 할게 시키지 않았지만 또 놀러 올게 근실이 눈물 나네 이제 정말 잘 있어 So that was Minhyuk's cover of a song by Peck Yeti. I'm pretty sure that's her name. It's called "I Will Protect Your." Sorry, I will protect you. 지켜줄게. Okay. So welcome, you guys. I am your DJ host of my own made radio show. So okay. So let me read your comments first. So Stephanie said, unfortunately, I wasn't the healthiest yesterday. Even though you talked to me on the phone, you seemed okay. Or today, so I couldn't really celebrate his birthday. That's okay. But I am gonna grocery shop later, so I might buy something tasty. That sounds great. Yes. So first off, no worries. You totally didn't seem sick when we were talking on the phone, Stephanie. But whatever you're feeling, I hope you're feeling better, and definitely buy something tasty, but nothing so tasty that will make you sick. So something tasty and healthy. Yes. So I hope you feel better soon, Stephanie. And just enjoy the rest of your Minhyuk day, no matter how you spend it. Go Ore says we should name this radio show. I do want to name it, so I really want to have your guys' suggestion on how I should name. So we'll talk about that later. Stephanie says this song is so soft. I love it so much. I'm glad you do. Yes. So I thought it's appropriate to start the radio show with his cover song. And also, there are things about the music copyright, on YouTube that I need to tell you guys about, based on Volksheep show yesterday. So I'll mention that to you guys. Like, Liz, I'm so surprised you're here, but I'm so glad you're here again. She said hi again. I love listening to Minhyuk's cover before I go to sleep. That's so sweet. Liz, are you a Minhyuk bias fan? I didn't think about that. I mean, she's one of our past customers, and I think you are Minhyuk bias. Are you? So I welcome all Minhyuk bias fans, because today, the day after Minhyuk's birthday, I just want to only talk about him and also what happened yesterday. So yeah, but if you're not Minhyuk bias fan, of course, it doesn't matter. I'm not Minhyuk bias either, but if you're as biased, I really want to hear more of you guys' thoughts of what happened yesterday and how you're just talking in general about it. Stephanie says, and maybe not healthy. Okay, lol. I want a cake slice or something. Okay, as long as it doesn't make you more sick. Okay, it doesn't have to be healthy, but if it doesn't make you more sick, that's okay. All right. So welcome to a new segment I'm gonna be doing while I'm on break from my K-shopper work. So as you guys know, or not, it's okay. So I'm currently on break from my K-shopper work, but I still do some work every so often. Like, you guys can still DM me anytime you want me to help you with something, and I will be honest with you if I could help you with it or not. But most of the time I could help you, because no one is asking me for something so difficult or super straining on me. So usually these days, at least from messages I've been getting, I've been usually been able to help people. So don't worry, even when I'm on break, you can still ask me for help, so don't be shy. But the thing is, since I'm forcing myself to be on break, and not working so much, it's so weird to have so much free time. Here's the thing, like, I haven't had a break ever since like the end of 2020. So right now it's like, it's been almost a year. So it's been almost a year of me like working nonstop and never having a break until now. So to have so much free time is super weird. Like, it's making me more lazy, which I don't think is a good thing. So I really think I need to do something to spend my time, but also make it fun. So it's not like something that's gonna be causing me stress or anything. So that's why I was thinking I would most likely do more lives. So that's why you guys are seeing me more often now, more lives than usual. But except there was a period I was sick because of the vaccines and stuff. So, there was the time I was recovering. So except for that, I will most likely come more often, and also most likely come more often as a radio DJ. So I'm no longer my K shopper when I'm doing these lives as a radio DJ. You can now call me DJ MON-NEE. Yeah, so I still it's so funny. But I don't know if Joey's gonna be here, but there's a frequent listener or watch viewer, a freaking listener that comes to our lives, and her name is Joey, and she thought of this name for me. How about DJ MON-NEE? And so yeah, you could put it together as like Mon-NEE, but then I decided like it's better that there should be a hyphen, because MON comes from Mon Bebe, and then knee coming from weenie, so NEE. So I thought like it would be better to put a hyphen in there. So I put a hyphen in there. So that is my official DJ name, DJ MON-NEE. It's so silly. So it's so silly, but I love it. That's why I picked it. It's so silly, but I love it. And also it's representing two fandoms that I'm a part of. But Moonbin and Weenie, we're all like one fandom, because as you guys know, Wano used to be in Monster X, so he still is like feels like that Monbebe feeling I have, because he used to like just love us so much when we were his Monbebes. But anyways, yeah. So we are now, two fandoms, but I still consider as one. So I'm gonna be Mon-NEE. And then also, as you can hear, it sounds like money, right? And so, not only, it's good to make money. Okay, so I wish all of us to like make more money in the future and live comfortable lives. So that's also the representation of like, getting money. But then also Joey mentioned how like Gion is my bias and he's the young flexer of the group. Like we don't know how rich he is, but he has money. Okay, he has money. So like that also kind of represents me as a Gion bias of money. So anyway, so yeah, so I decided, yeah, that's also a really good representation of it. But then also like I was thinking like if I pronounce it in Korean, so if you say Mon-NEE in Korean, like if you were thinking in the Korean language, Mon-NEE, it means like what is it? Isn't that cute? So in Korean, yeah, if you say money, it means like, what is it? So I'm also like DJ, what is it? So I think that's also kind of cute. So like like what am I? I'm just me. I'm just Moni, that's just me. And then, when I come talk to you guys, I'm gonna be talking about whatever. So I feel like it's just, a very ambiguous term to use also in Korean. So I really like this name for my new DJ name, DJ MON-NEE. So welcome everyone to my radio show. And I don't have a name for this radio show yet because I'm not gonna have a theme or anything. It's just gonna be me randomly coming in, talking about whatever I want, and talking about whatever you guys want. So we'll think about that later. So during this show, if you guys can help me think of what should be the fixed radio show name that I will have for. I mean, because the thing is, I can only do these radio shows when I'm on break, So when I'm working like nonstop, I won't have time to do unless I like force it. I mean, I could if I could, but usually like this is like a break time for me when I become a radio host. So I'm thinking like it should be a name of like break from my K shop or I don't know. So I'm still thinking about it. But help me think of a good name, guys. Hopefully during this preview show of how my radio shows will be from now on. So welcome everyone. Let's see what you guys are saying to me. So Stephanie says no, I already read that. Sorry. So Liz says haha, yes I am. Okay, I'm glad to know this, Liz. She said yes I am Minhyuk bias. He was my first bias when I became a Mon baby. That is so adorable. So I was hoping some Minhyuk bias fans would be here. So since today we're only gonna talk about Minhyuk. So happy Minhyuk day after in Korea is November 4th. But for you guys, hopefully, I know Go Ore is in the time zone. It's still November 3rd. So for you guys, if it's still Minhyuk day, happy Minhyuk day to you. I do want to talk only about Minhyuk. So that's why my Monster X Season Screens calendar is still Minhyuk. So celebrating him today. I do want to hear you guys' stories on like how you became his bias. So yeah, so if Liz, you don't mind telling us like how did he became your bias? Like, when you became a Monbe, he was your first bias and he's still your bias even until today. I would love to hear your story. So Minyo bias fans out there, if you're joining in, but Liz, who is one, I would love to hear your story. So if you don't mind like writing, or if you want to remain anonymous, I mean, I already said your name though. Okay. But if you guys want to send me something and remain anonymous, you could DM me on Twitter and Instagram. And I swear, like yesterday, I almost made a mistake of revealing someone's name, but I will remain you anonymous if you send me a DM on Twitter or Instagram about anything you want me to talk about on our radio show. But then also like Go Ore, I remember she was saying that you are she, right? I think you are she. Okay, so I remember her saying that she doesn't have social media. So you could also email me. So I do have an email. So Go Ore, I'm sure you have email, right? So if you want, you could also email me like any like kind of story or submission that you want me to talk about in our radio show. So if you want to know my email address, I put it in the description in this video. So yeah, in the description, it has the Twitter and Instagram username and the email address because I'm not sure if I could say it. I don't know. I don't know. So just in case. So yeah, so I put it in the description. If you want to email me as well for what to talk about in this radio show, please do. Okay, so the thing is, like, as you can see, I came as as comfortably as possible. So I have no makeup on except I did put like lotion, but that's it. And then my hair. Okay, I'm really hoping nothing about my hair looks bad. So okay, so yeah, this is casual looking DJ MON-NEE for you guys, and yeah, I really want to talk about what happened yesterday. So nothing emotionally crazy happened, like how it was on Juhani's birthday. If you guys know what happened on Juhani's birthday, like it was so emotional, but yesterday it was quite low key, and I did expect it to be low key, but still, it was a super good day. So I just wanted to reflect on it and talk about it with you guys if you guys, are here at the same time with me and don't mind talking together. So that's why I just wanted to come and just, give out the feels and just casually chat. So that's why I'm also looking casual. I just want to be casual with everything that we're going to do today. Um, Stephanie says, "Oh, OMG, girl, you have got to take more breaks from now on." I know, Stephanie. I know. Like, like I just mentioned, it's been like almost a year since I had a break from work. I know, but it was like every time, it's like shopping never ends. You guys know this, right? Especially when it comes to K-pop, they never stop because they always want to make money. It makes sense. And so for me personally, like, of course, it's great to be making money all the time. Like, I understand, but definitely my mentality and being overwhelmed and the stress that comes with it, yeah, it's intense, yeah. And so like I never was able to find the time where I felt like I could take a break. It was like nonstop shopping for most of 2021, but then since I had to get my vaccine, the COVID vaccine, soon, that was finally the time where I was like, yes, finally, I feel like I could finally force myself to take a break. Like, even though the shopping still wasn't, it still wasn't close to ending, of course not, but I was like, I had to take my vaccine. That's done. So I'm gonna force myself to take a break. And thankfully, during this time of me, getting my vaccine and recovering and seeing like what shopping things were happening at that time, not a lot was happening, except Wano's comeback was happened like the a few days before my first vaccine shot. I was like, Wano, please. But thankfully, I still managed it okay. Like only the people that really wanted my help with like Wano albums, asked me for help, and so overall I felt I was okay. And so as you guys know, like Monster X comeback is coming out soon. So actually I also want to talk about that today because they released the schedule today at midnight. And so let's talk about that later. So yeah, so Monster X comeback is coming soon, and I think by that time I should get off break. I should, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about, maybe I could still like limit myself. Like, I don't want people to think I'm really like still, I don't know. So I'm still thinking about it. But yes, Stephanie, I do think I should take more breaks, but I still wish I could time them appropriately. That's the hardest part about it. But I'm gonna try my best. I will try my best. But thank you for letting me know. Stephanie says, "Mon-NEE." Yes, yes, that's my DJ name. Liz says, "Please, yes, please take breaks or at least extend it another few days before their Korean comeback." Liz, thank you for mentioning it. I was just mentioning it. Like, I thought I should take a break when their Korean comeback happens, and then right after that is the English comeback, and then they're gonna have the movie come out. But um, honestly, I think I could just make an exception to like Monster X purchases. I think I could just do that, and then I still need to like maybe reject some like orders that I know are like too overwhelming for me. I'm thinking about that, and then I should get off a break once it's 2022. That's my thinking. I'm still thinking about it, but thank you for the advice. I'm still gonna see how much I can handle, how I feel, and I'll update you guys later when I decide to get off break. Yeah. Um Go Order says, "Thank you. I was wondering if you had an email address." Go Order, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, so I do have an email address, and you could totally suggest to me anything that could work for you too. But yes, I do have an email address in the description below. So yes, for future radio shows, you guys can submit at any time you want. Okay, so I will always want to like keep that open, so like since I will do future radio shows more often while I'm on break, so anytime you guys want to submit like a story, a concern, any kind of like thing you want me to show, like a drawing, like yesterday for Vogue Ship Show I showed some drawings of some listeners, but anything in general, I would love to show anything that you guys want to share in my future radio shows. um Stephanie says, "My K Radio or My K Show." Oh my god, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute to go off of My K Shopper. I wasn't thinking about that, but that's a cute suggestion. I was thinking it'd be cute if it was similar to My K Shopper. I was thinking that too. So when I read that, oh my, I should do it similar anyway. I mean, because even though I was thinking it's not going to be really My K Shopper related because it's me on break, but I think that's still cute. My K Radio or My K Show. Let me think about it. But thank you for the suggestion, Stephanie. I like it so far. Barbara's here. I'm so glad you're here. Barbara is a frequent viewer of ours. Thank you. So I'm so glad you're here, Barbara. And we're gonna only talk about Minhyuk. So I hope that you're ready for all the Minhyuk stories that we're gonna talk about today. Liz says, "Haha, it's okay. I remember hearing his voice first, than what he looks like. Get out of here." I've never heard of someone's experience like that. Wow. Okay. Let's enjoy Liz's story of how she became Minhyuk bias. I liked how he had that raspy touch to his voice, and he sings so sweetly. Yes, he does. You're right. I'm gonna read your next comment, Liz, and then I'd watch all their content, and I loved how he's so funny, full of energy, his smile, and his uneven blink. Huh? I think it's his cutest feature. I do agree. So wow. Liz, thank you for your story on how you become Minhyuk Vice. I think that's so, it's just so touching to hear, like, any of the members, all the members have very distinct personalities, right? But then I'm always curious how you guys become their bias because, I only have the experience of Gian. So Gian was the first guy that I got interested in Monster X. Like, no one else really got me interested for some reason, only Gian. And so Gian was the first guy I was interested in. And then after I got to know him more, then he became my bias ever since. So I'm the same thing as like Liz. Like it's been Gian the whole time. And so for Liz, it's been Minhyuk the whole time. How cute. This is so cute to hear. Okay, so I have some follow-up questions for you, Liz. So she said, I remember hearing his voice first. So do you mean his talking voice or his singing voice? I think that's so interesting. So I don't feel anything from his voice. I think his voice is just nice, but I didn't think anything about his voice when I first heard it. So I am curious, was it his talking or singing voice? And then you didn't even know how he looked like. So I think that's so interesting. You fell in love with his voice before even knowing his looks. I just think that's so unique. That's so touching in my opinion. And so anyways, you really like that raspy touch to his voice. Okay, and he sings so sweetly. Yes, indeed. So then after you heard his voice and you're like, oh, I need to go see how he looks like. And so now I'm curious, like when you first saw how he looks like, were you really into his looks? Like, it's okay if you're not, like, to each their own. But like when you first saw him, like, it's like, oh my gosh, he's so good looking. Or you think like, oh, he's not really my type, but I still really want to know more about him. I'm so curious. Okay, so Liz, please tell us more of your story if you don't mind. Only of course, say whatever you guys feel comfortable with. So hope you don't mind sharing more of your story of how you became Minhyuk Bias. And yes, and so you watched him do just him being his natural self. He's so funny, full of energy, his smile and his uneven blink. Yes, and his uneven blink is his most unique but cutest feature about him. I do agree. So Go Ore says, yes, I love his uneven blink too. Yeah, I assume Go Order is Minhyuk Bias, right? Go Order, if you want to share your story with us, how you became Minhyuk Bias, I would love to hear it. Please do. I love to hear you guys' stories. That's what a radio show is anyway. We should hear the listener stories and then talk about it. So please, guys, please don't be too shy. But of course, share only what you feel comfortable with. But talk about how you became his fan and what other things you love about Minhyuk. Please just keep talking about it. And then I'll go back to Stephanie's comments. So she says, by the way, I usually refuse to sound sick unless it's inevitable. Oh, I see. I think it's just my dog allergies acting up a bit. Okay, so Stephanie, I talked with her on the phone yesterday. Still very thankful that I was able to talk with her. It was so sweet. So yeah, she says she would refuse to sound sick. I see. So you did cover it up quite well, and especially because you also try to cover your Swedish accent. You're very impressive, Stephanie. So yeah, but she thinks it's just her dog allergies acting up. I'm so sad to hear that. Dogs are my favorite animal. So to hear someone who has a dog allergy makes me super sad. But here's the thing: I have a cat allergy, so I'm not a fan of cats to begin with. But I like to see them from afar. But I can never touch or own a cat, but I've always loved dogs ever since I was a kid. So yeah, it makes me a little bit sad. But anyways, it's all good. Hope everyone gets better soon. And also, please feel free to keep sharing your stories about Minhyuk. And so I do want to talk about what happened on Minhyuk Day, but I felt like I talked a little too much, so I want to a pause with a story. So sorry, pause with a story. No, I want to pause with a song. So we're gonna take a pause with a song and yeah, so the thing is, like, I need to talk about the experience of the songs that I played yesterday in Bulk Sheep Show, and then what YouTube told me about it after I uploaded the video. So we'll talk about it later. But the next song we're gonna play, hope you guys love it because I love it. I love it. So it's gonna be Minhyuk's mixtape featuring Ju Honey, Ongshimi. Are you ready? Okay, sorry, I don't have YouTube Premium, so there's gonna be some ads. Just Starship, take the ad money. Okay, we're gonna be playing Ongshimi. So cute. Oh, who's that? It's 10 V Live replay. Okay. It's so cute. So they filmed this in Hong Kong. It's very cute, all the Hong Kong things in there. It just makes me giggle all the time I watch this. It's so cute. Look how cute he is dancing in the street. Oh. 진심은 누구나 알 수 있는 거 몸으로 느낄 수 있어 실은 내 마음 따뜻한 그때 꽉 잡아줘요 바람이 불고 또 비바람이 몰아쳐도 너에게 달려가 괜찮은 이 마음 나약해 해두고 바라는 너의 정열이야 너에게 인생을 걸어낸 모든 걸 다 걸어 뽀얗고 동그라면 나의 홍심이 귀여운 홍심이 널 지킬 거야 Jason Torres shimmy 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 몰아쳐도 너에게 달려가 괜찮은 이 마음 나약해 해두고 바라는 너의 정열이야 너에게 인생을 걸어낸 모든 걸 다 걸어 뽀얗고 동그라면 나의 홍심이 귀여운 홍심이 널 지킬 거야 I love you good shimmy 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 so cute. 사랑한다 날 옹심아 and 99 points. So cute. Who doesn't love 옹심이? Am I right, guys? Especially Minhyuk bias fans or even Juhani bias. All Mon bebes in general. Okay, I can't think of any person that doesn't like 옹심이. So for Minhyuk's birthday, of course, have to play 옹심이. I just still giggle every time when I see it or hear it. It's just the best. It's one of the best things to ever happen in Monsta X. So, okay. So I there's so many things I want to talk about. I think this is the first thing I'll talk about. So it's about playing songs and what YouTube sees as like copyrighted thing or like a copyright violation. I think that's the correct word to say because all the songs are copyrighted in some sense, but it's whether it's like a copyrighted song that like violates something. So like you can't use it at all. So like it has happened to me where like I've used a song in a YouTube live or even a YouTube video where it says this song you cannot use at all. So we're closing your video. What's the word? Put down your video. I was like, what? Just from using this song, it puts down my video. It's so that's why I'm always like worried every time when I play a song. Hopefully it doesn't like, close down my video. So that's the worst thing to happen, right? So I want to be very careful about this. So then the songs that I played yesterday, so I tried to be careful about trying to think like these songs, I don't think they are big enough to close down the video. So I try my best picking the songs. But then after I uploaded the Volkswagen show live, I got a notification saying I had copyright claims on that video. And I was like, okay, that's understandable. So these copyright claims, it happened for almost all the songs, like except for one or two. So for all the songs, they all had copyright claims, but they said that this doesn't affect your video. So your video can still play, but the person who owns this copyright, aka Starship, I played like mainly 10 and Monsta X songs. So Starship claims it. So like if ads play on that video, then they will get money from my video because I play their songs. I understand. Okay, but hopefully no ads would appear in that video because it's not like I'm making videos that have like thousands of views. As you guys know, I really like that we're like a small fandom in some sense, a small audience of the videos that I make. So I don't think it should ever have ads on it. But if you ever see ads on my video, it will be going to those copyright people, aka most likely to Starship, because I usually only play Monster X songs. So that's what would happen. And thankfully, the video doesn't get closed down, so that's most important. But I will be careful though, so just to make sure that I'm picking songs that won't close me. And then yeah, so then that's why I'm playing like songs from YouTube. So like Minhyuk's cover song, and then now Ongshimi. I'm pretty sure these are not like copyright violation. I'm pretty sure it's not, but yeah. So for now on, I'll just be like careful about what songs I play, and hopefully we won't get into any issues with that. So yeah, just wanted to share how it is with YouTube and playing songs. So that's why I'm gonna be more picky about it. Yeah, okay. And yeah, so that was Ongshimi. Okay, and so this was a song created by Juhani for Minhyuk, and this is the only time they ever like made a song together, and like for Minhyuk's mixtape, like it does say in the video, it's called a mixtape, but this is the only thing they ever made together, and I don't know why they never made any more in the future. They should, but never did. But still, it's so adorable. Love this song so much. And if you guys don't know, or I don't know if people explain, but ongshimi is a Korean food. I don't know if you guys know. So it's a dish of like circle dough of some sort. I think I've had it. I can't remember. I think I've had it. It tastes like, just like regular like rice soup dough. I don't know, but okay, but Honey wanted to make a song called Ongshimi, and it's a very cute name, Ongshimi. So I think that's why he made the song, and like to represent that you're my Ongshimi, you're like cute and delicious and fluffy. I don't know, maybe he was thinking of things like that, but overall it's a silly song. So I think he also wanted to go with that concept, a silly song about a dish that's cute, So yeah, so in the lyrics, like I remember hearing like, oh, you're my Ongshimi, and like I love you, blah blah. So it's very cute song. So yeah. Very, very cute. Anyways, okay, let me read you. Okay. There's a lot. Okay, so going back to Liz's story about how she became Minhyuk Vice. So she said it was his singing voice. So she heard his singing voice first, and then she said, my friend was playing MX songs while we were studying. Okay, thank you to your friend making you a mon bebe. And then she says, and I was like, who is that? So then my friend showed me, and I thought he was so cute. Glad to hear. So not only did you fall in with his voice, but then you saw how he looked like. He's like, oh, he's such a cute. He is a very good-looking person. We all agree on this, right? So yeah, so I'm glad that you think he's cute. But I think there could be some people that don't think he is. You may never know. But I'm really glad that you think he was cute. I want to read the rest of Liz's comments. So I'll get to you guys' comments later. So then Liz continues, because she played a bunch of songs. Okay, and I just noticed that particular voice a lot. Wow. So I was like, who is this man? I need to know. Yeah. Wow, that's great. Okay, that's great. Okay, and then okay, and that's the rest of her story. Okay, I see. Okay, I think you answered all my questions. Yeah, that's so great to hear. To fall in love with someone's voice first. Like, I can't remember if I ever had that before. Actually, maybe I'll talk about that later, but it's not Monster X related. But I'll talk about it later. But I still think that's so cool that you fell in love with his voice first. It's just like, I don't know why that's so touching, because I think we all know this. Like K-pop in general, like these singers, they have to be good looking to like be successful. It's like if you're not good looking, it's like why are you a K-pop singer to begin with? So I know that looks is a very big thing for K-pop singers, but to know that you fell in love with you fell in love with him first as a singer, basically. So fell in love with his singing voice because he's first a singer, of course. Like he shouldn't be judged only on his looks; he should be judged on his ability as a singer. So you liking him as a singer first, I just think that's so touching. So I hope Minhyuk as well would be so touched by that. So any singer would, I'm sure they would. So I just think that's so touching to hear, and that you also think he's good looking. As he's, again, what K-pop singer out there is not good looking unless like he's just not your type, So I've seen K-pop singers, like all of them I can say are good looking, but a lot of them are not my type. Like I don't. It's hard to explain. Do you guys agree with me? Like you see K-pop singers, like you're good looking, but you're not my type. Actually, I could say that with some MX guys. So no, I think all of MX guys are handsome. They're all handsome, but I have to say, okay, Hyungwon. Okay, no, Hyungwon is a handsome man. He is so pretty. Okay, we all agree on this, right? He is very, very handsome, but Hyungwon is not my type. So, here's the thing. I think I'm not into guys that kind of have similar features to me. So, I have I never had plastic surgery. If you guys are curious, because in Korea, plastic surgery is a big thing. I have never had plastic surgery, so this is my totally natural face. Okay, so I have natural big eyes, and then my face in general is like very like. Oh, anyways, I think my face is very similar to Hyungwon's face. I'm not saying I'm like, but you guys gotta kind of understand me. Like his face is quite similar to mine. So for me personally, I don't find people attractive if you look like me. I think people most girls are, we all think like this, right? So I do think why I like Gion so much is that he looks opposite of me. So he has like smaller eyes. He has like a very like angular face, and he has a very like prominent nose as well. So I'm thinking that could be why I find him so attractive, is that he looks totally opposite of me. So just my thinking, and give me your thoughts, guys, on how you are, with your K-pop eyes, or when you see an attractive person but you're not is not your style. So anyways, Hyungwon is like that to me. Like I think of him as like, he's like a brother because he looks so similar to me. So I'm like, you're so handsome, but you're not my type. I'm not feeling, just I don't feel anything. So Hyungwon bias fans out there, I'm sorry I can't relate with you, but I can understand, to be Hyungwon bias, and he's so handsome, but that's an example of it. So anyways, I hope you understand me. So I think Liz, that you like Minhyuk's looks, like you find him attractive, right? Like you he is your type. Am I correct? So I want to assume yes. So Liz, feel free to keep talking about your experience of how you are as a Minhyuk bias fan. Um okay. And then Melissa. First off, Melissa, I know your time zone. I don't know how you're awake right now, but feel free to go to sleep anytime, Melissa. But it's so nice to see you in a live after so long. She says, "Hi, how are you?" "I'm good. Thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing well." Okay, so she said, "I just woke up randomly in the middle of the night and I just saw you doing this live." Is this called destiny? Maybe it's destiny. I don't know. But I don't want to keep you away from sleep. So you should be sleeping. I assume you have to like go to work the next day or school, whatever. It's okay, Melissa, but it's so nice to see you here. And hopefully, I'll catch you in a live when it's like better timing with you, because I know the European time zones. I'm not catching with you guys at great timing, but I'm hoping in the future I will catch you guys at a better time. But yeah, Melissa, so nice to see you here, and hopefully see you next time. Um, Stephanie says, I remember finding Minhyuk one of the prettiest members while watching lyric videos of their songs. Oh, wow. I also loved how his voice could be both light and soft, but also raspy and cool. Okay, totally understand you, Stephanie. And she also says, he's also such a sunshine, and I love him. She described Minhyuk exactly correct. That's exactly him. But she finds him one of the prettiest members. So Stephanie's bias is Wano, but also Shanu. Like she's like, Shanu, Wano, but I think mainly Wano bias, right, Stephanie? But out of all seven members, do you think Minhyuk is like the prettier ones? Is that what you mean? But like Wano, I can't say he's pretty. He's like super, handsome and like, manly, his body and everything. But Minhyuk's face, I do think is such a very handsome, pretty face. I do agree on that. And yeah, so while watching the lyric videos, and then yeah, and his voice is really good. So I'll be honest, hope you guys don't mind me being honest. He's not one of the best singers in the world, but he is a good singer. He is a good singer, but compared to like Gian, okay, but Gian is like, he's like out of this world, like really, really talented singer. Okay, so like, he's not Gian level, which is totally understandable. No one can be like, it's very, very rare to be of Gian level, but he's very good at what he does. And like, even though like his singing voice is not perfect, but I feel like it's so unique to him, and it's really, yeah, it's just a good characteristic of him. So I do find his voice like just likable in that sense, but it's not my favorite voice to listen to. Again, I'm sorry I'm being so honest, but I'm a very honest person, okay? So I hope you guys don't mind me. And you guys, of course, be honest with me too. I really appreciate honesty. So it's not one of my favorite voices to listen to, but when I hear his voice sung in a way where like it really matches his voice, like in Ongshimi, I think the way that he sings Ongshimi is really good with his voice. I really like hearing that about his voice. And what other songs? I think in Rotate. I think in the song Rotate, he sounds really good in there too. So it depending on the song, like Minhyuk's voice, like really, really matches it well. That's when I really love hearing his voice like that. But then in other times when he's singing a song that doesn't really match him too well, I'm like, he's really straining or things like that. So I'm very like very what's the word? Very detailed about like how I hear things. But in general, his voice is always wonderful. I do want to explain that clearly. Okay, yes, but it's it's very unique, and then also it made Liz into his fan. I mean, how cool is that? Okay, so again, just so cute and great to hear. And he's a sunshine. Like he looks like a sunshine right here, doesn't he? This is like February page, I think, of season's greetings. Yeah, he looks like a literal sunshine, and so and his personality as well is just really bright and really fun, so I really he's so wonderful guy. And again, thanks you guys that we are talking so much about Minhyuk. I felt like I didn't talk about him enough yesterday, even though Vogue Ship Show was based on him, but I felt like we didn't really talk a lot about how much do we love him and stuff. And so I also want to talk about what things happened yesterday, but one thing at a time. It's 40 minutes. I've been doing this for 40 minutes. Okay, I didn't even get to like the things I wanted to talk about. Okay, this okay, keep in mind these radio shows will go on for a long time. Okay, so let's go through this quickly and then we'll get into the next topic. Go Order says, I could watch Ongshimi for hours and never get sick of it. It's such a fun song. I 100% agree with you, Go Order. It's like 2 or 3 years old, this song. And even now when I was listening to it, it's like never get sick of it. I could hear it all the time as well. And like I await if they ever perform it in concert. Would be cute if they ever do, but we'll see. Who knows when that would be, because COVID blocking everything for a while. But anyways, yeah, I know. So I was really happy to play that song here. And then Stephanie says, I just remember people said he was drunk. Yeah, he was drunk when filming this music video. I can see it. Yes, Minhyuk did say he drank a lot. So Minhyuk is not good at drinking alcohol. He always says that, but he said at this time when filming it, like they drank a little bit. I don't know how much, but maybe he's a big lightweight. Like yeah, he's really a lightweight, so maybe he just drank a little bit, and that made him like do these things. So yeah, it totally seemed like he's like reacting from like alcohol. And so yeah, and it shows, and it's really fun to see. So it's nothing super bad. They didn't like drink too much, I don't think so. So it was very very cute. um Barbara says, I just watched another YouTuber be amazed with Ongshimi. She's new to the MX fan. That's so adorable. Yeah, we welcome all new Mon-NEE. So yeah, if she just stumbled upon Ongshimi and she hopefully comes to the fandom, that's so cute. Because okay, that's so cute. Yeah, Ongshimi bringing new fans, that's so cute. um Now Liz says, OMG, his duet of Have a Good Night with Shanu, another song I listened to before I go to sleep. I know again. So I played Have a Good Night yesterday as one of the ending songs of Vogue Sheep Show. It's really, really such a good OST. So like when they announced the OST of Shanu and Minhyuk, I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder what it could be. Like I really wonder their voices together, what kind of song they would sing. But it turned out to be a beautiful, like a perfect song to match both of their voices. I think both their voices match Have a Good Night so well. So I really am happy to have heard that. Yeah, I agree, guys. Have a good night again. A wonderful one. Liz says, oh, his cover he did a while ago. Kure Kuroja. Yeah, you copied it from YouTube, and thank you for that. So I could read it. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. How was it recent? I feel like it wasn't. Yeah, no, you said a while ago. Yeah, his voice, they're beautiful. That's gonna be the next one we're gonna hear. So I was gonna like look up all the cover songs he did. So that's the next song we're gonna hear later. So thank you, Liz, for letting me know. Barbara says, if copywritten songs put money in Starship pockets, maybe it will mean a bigger payday for MX and other groups under contract. If nothing else, a nice meal. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. I shouldn't feel too bad that Starship will be making money off of my videos, but I don't think they will, because I don't get like not even 100. No, I sometimes get 100 views, but never 1,000. Okay, you guys know. So like rarely get thousands of views. So I don't think they'll ever get money for my videos. But if they do, I'll think of it in a positive way, that yeah, it will go towards Mos X and their other groups, and like buy them a nice meal. Yeah, I would hope so. Yeah, and given my DJ name, DJ MON-NEE, so hopefully maybe it will transfer to them, that I will hopefully help them make more money. But I want it only go to MX, in all honesty. I don't want it to help Starship people, because they are not doing their job. So I don't want to like support them doing a bad job, but MX, for all their hard work, I'd rather it go to them. But anyway, it's okay. Yeah, I'll think positively about it. It's all good. Um Stephanie says, I absolutely agree with you. People who say someone is ugly just because that person isn't their type are stupid. I completely agree. Do those people exist? How dare they? Oh my gosh. I am so upset hearing people like that exist. But there are so many let's call them dumb people. Like don't take my words too seriously, but there are many dumb people out there. Like they are so selfish. They don't think about other people's feelings, that they only think about themselves. So those kinds of people where they say like, oh, this person is ugly just because he is not your type of style, that just shows like how self-centered you are. Yeah, and just quite dumb in my opinion. So yeah, so those are people that can't really think more outside of the box. So yeah, yeah, I agree with you, Stephanie. So hopefully we don't ever meet those kind of people. Like, if someone is not your type, it's just not your type. And we all have different preferences, and that's very normal. Like, even if this guy, like, everyone agrees like he's so handsome, but there would always be one or two people, like, for sure, that doesn't think that he's handsome, and that's totally understandable. But to not think like, oh, he's so ugly. Anyways, you get my drift. Y'all get my drift. But yeah, hopefully we don't meet those kind of people. Barbara says, "Wow, I feel the same as you." Barbara, can you be quiet? She says, "Hyungwon is not my style." Oh my G, Barbara, I did not think I would meet someone that thought the same thing as me. Barbara, who's your bias in Monster X? I'm trying to remember. Barbara, what is it? Shanu? Your bias is Shanu, right? Okay, confirm for me later, Barbara. But I you're the first person I met that thinks like me. Yes, Hyungwon is not my style, but I came with the conclusion it's maybe because he looks like me. That's why I don't find him attractive. Because when I look at myself, like I don't think I look ugly, but I definitely don't think that I want to date someone that looks like me. You guys know what I mean? Like who? Like no one thinks that way, right? So yeah. So because Hyungwon really looks so similar to me, like you're not my style, but I do agree you're so handsome. Like I have seen so many like pictures of Hyungwon where like wow, he's like so handsome, but I never feel anything past that. Like you're not my type, buddy, but I agree that you're such a handsome guy. So anyways, yeah, but I do love Hyungwon. Okay, don't get me wrong. Hyungwon's personality, he is one of the funniest people I have ever seen. He's so hilarious. Like I could talk about him for days too, but like when it's Hyungwon's birthday, we'll talk more about Hyungwon on that day. But I do love him because his personality is so hilarious. So yeah, even though I have nothing about his looks, but his personality. That's why I love Monster X the most. Is their personality more than their looks? So just want to say that out there. And Barba, yeah, thank you for understanding me. And so hopefully everyone else can understand. Yeah, like everyone has their own preferences, and yeah, moving on. Okay. Liz says, yes, he is your type. I'm glad to hear that. He's also very caring. Yes, he is. Yes. I love how they show how MX cares about one another, but especially Minhyuk for me. You are so right, Liz. So yeah, glad he is your type. That's why a bias is a bias. So it's very good. You like his voice. Also, look wise, he's your type, so that's wonderful. But yeah, he's so caring. He is. All of MX are, but like let's only talk about Minhyuk. So like Minhyuk's care for the members is another level. Like it's just like I'm trying to think of an example. Like he usually shows more care to Juhoney. Like he loves Juhoney like his own little brother. It's so adorable. So the way that he cares for Juhoney and just being very doting on him. It was really, really sweet. And so, and then let's talk about though, like, the way that he is with his same age friends, Gion and Hyungwon. So like he's he doesn't talk very nicely to them because like they're the same age. So they're like, very rough with each other, but you could still see that they still really care for each other a lot. The 93 liner, like you guys know what I mean, right? They really do share like just great friendship and just great care for each other. Like we it's it's something you can't fake. I really want to believe they're not faking it because that is something there's no way you could fake that kind of genuine care for each other. So that's also another reason why I like them so much. And yeah, Liz saying that's why she likes Minhyuk so much. So yeah, I agree. I agree. So we're gonna talk about what happened with Minhyuk yesterday in a bit. But I can't believe like I can't like my train of thought. Like how did I okay, and anyways, very soon guys, we're gonna talk about what happened to Minhyuk yesterday. So okay, oh Ashley's here. Ashley, I'm so happy to see you. Ashley is such a frequent viewer of our lives. Like I don't know how she has great timing with me, but Ashley, so glad you're here. I know you're Hyungwon bias, so I remember correctly, right? So I hope you understood me on what I said about Hyungwon, but hopefully you could still enjoy today's radio show about Minhyuk and talking about all about him. Okay, so anyways, Liz says, oh, and when I found out he loves art, oh, and he just randomly do art during Vogue Ship Show, it was just so calming to watch and be surrounded with even though we're halfway around the world from each other. Liz, that's so sweet to hear. I want to assume you guys loved seeing Vogue Ship Show, seeing Minhyuk once a week for us. So I've always watched this radio show as well too. Like I just love seeing all the MX members at any time. Okay, so anyways, yeah, seeing him do the radio show every week and like seeing his art and like seeing and then also hearing the things that he talks about, with his art and with the viewers and everything, like it was definitely like seeing Minhyuk in a new in a new way, yeah, in a new way, and so we learn a lot about him, but here's the thing about Minhyuk's personality, I do feel like he still is, like, guarded in some sense. Do you guys agree with me? Like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. As a celebrity, I think you do need to guard yourself in some way, but through Vogue Sheep Show, he did open up as much as he could, but I still felt like, he still has a guard up in some let's talk more about that later. That's, like, kind of more serious talk, so later on in this radio show, we'll talk more seriously, about Minhyuk and also what happened yesterday. So yeah, I'm so glad that even though you guys are halfway around the world, you still felt a connection with him through the Vogue Sheep Show. And again, I'm so sad that it ended, but I hope you enjoyed my Vogue Sheep Show remake yesterday. And like I'll think about if I want to do that style again in the future. But yeah, I do still I was and still am still sad that Vogue Sheep Show is not gonna continue anymore. But hopefully we'll see Minhyuk in other things in the future. Hopefully soon. Yeah. Stephanie says, if I had a list of most beautiful, then he was definitely in the top three at first. Wow. But now I can see just how beautiful and attractive each member is. Having a list is not only unfair, but impossible. Got that right. Never mind. So don't have a list. You're just all beautiful. Yeah, got that right. And then Stephanie says, if he only drank a little, then he is definitely a lightweight. Yes. Yes, indeed. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he is. So yeah. So moving on. Barbara says, try a live version of "You Are." Minhyuk kills his vocals. Yes, Minhyuk covered for Wano's parts in yours. Sometimes I get a little sad seeing that because they're covering Wano's parts, but Minhyuk does such a good job. I do agree on that. So I think. Oh, I think I would like to see that. Yeah, because this is a Minhyuk Day, okay? Minhyuk Day radio show. So yeah, thank you, Barbara, for that suggestion too. I think we'll go ahead and watch that later. Barbara says Shawnyu. Okay, that's what I thought. She's Shawnyu bias. I need to remember that. Barbara for sure. Okay, so Shawnyu is your bias. So you find Shawnyu your type. He's most attractive, and he definitely doesn't look like Hyungwon. So that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it makes sense that you're Shawnyu bias. So makes sense. Isn't that interesting? Okay, so moving on. Stephanie says you can find people attractive without being attracted to them. 100% correct. It's completely normal. That's exactly right. Exactly right. So I'm glad we all understand each other and also being honest with each other is so nice. That's why I really appreciate you guys are just really kind people. I think all customers, not all. I have met a few not so good ones. It happens, but at least for you guys, like I'm really glad to like meet you guys that are just really like we all are on the same wavelength, and so I would just really appreciate talking to you guys. Where like we all understand each other. It's just really great. So yes, that's exactly right. And so I think all of MX are very handsome people, but some guys I don't. Yeah, they're not my style, and that's normal. Again, great. And then Stephanie says, at first, both Hyungwon and Seonyu weren't your type. Get out of here, Stephanie. But now I would faint if they so much as smiled at me. First off, Seonyu is like your second bias, and he wasn't your type at first. What happened, Stephanie? Wait. Okay, so let's talk about that later. Like we'll talk about like looks and our types and stuff. Let's talk about later like the fun part. But I do want to get into like the serious part of the middle, the middle part of our radio show of talking serious. But Melissa, why are you still here? Okay, wait, Melissa says I'm starting to feel a little tired. Yeah, you better be. But I'm so happy that I managed to catch this for just a small period of time and listening to everyone's thoughts. Thank you, and I'll hopefully see you soon, Melissa. Again, you're so kind to even join us up until now, but I'm glad that you hopefully enjoy these conversations, but you can always catch on replay later and have a good sleep. Hope you sleep super well, and hopefully, Melissa, I'll catch you in a live where like it's better time with your Europeans. So I really hope so. Next time for you European people, I really hope I'll come to a live soon. That's my hope. To see you guys in a live. Okay, anyways, good night, Melissa, and see you later. So I do need to take a break. So I need to take a break, and we're gonna listen to Minhyuk's cover of Kuro. I need to remind myself. Let me go back to Liz's comments. Yeah, Kure Kuroja. Yeah. Who's the original singer? I always can't remember the original singer. So Kure Kuroja. So that means like okay. Okay, let's be like that. That's a rough translation of what is okay. Yeah, he uploaded this 3 years ago. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember the original singer if they wrote it here. No, they didn't. Okay, but it's a beautiful song that he sang. So hold on. Oh, okay. My speaker. Okay, so pausing for Minhyuk's cover song. 그래 그러자. I can't really explain that in English. Just okay, let's be okay. Okay. It was cute. He added that. Ooh, ooh. Oh.
많이 힘드니 나는 변했어 너와의 시간을 되돌릴 수 없어 고마워 그 아픔을 견딜 수 있을 것 같아 어떤 식으로 표현을 해야 내게 좋은 사람으로 기억될까 미안해 힘게 나고 네가 모르는 나야 그래 그러자 울지는 말자 아프겠지만 그래 그러자 그러지 내 마음에게 애쓰지 말자 그래 그러자 그래 그러자 울지는 말자 아프겠지만 그래 그러자 기억해 나 너를 보내고 후회하는 나 사실은 말야 널 지우려고 애를 써봐도 그게 잘 안 돼 사랑해 나 마지막으로 하고 싶은 말 행복해야 돼 꼭 그래야 돼 너
Oh wow. So
제가 좋아하는 노래.
sorry, that's an ad. So yeah, he uploaded this in August 2018. It's been so long since I heard this. Ever since I first heard it. Actually, 2018. That was like only a few months after I became a one-baby. So this, yeah, it's been a really long time since I heard. I'm like kind of tearing up, guys. So excuse me for a little bit. I'm a little bit tearing up after listening and watching that. So I sometimes I can't hear Korean lyrics too well in a song, but Minhyuk is like singing the lyrics really clearly, so I was able to like understand what he's saying. So 그래 그러자. So after hearing the lyrics, so that in English that actually means like okay, let's do that. So and then the following lyrics he said after that is like don't cry. I think he said that don't cry, don't get hurt. And then I remember the ending lyric he said is that you have to be happy. So I think this song is like breaking up with someone and that okay, let's do that. and let's not get hurt, and you need to be it's like like I never broke up with someone, but just hearing, yeah, just the emotions and the lyrics and that kind of meaning, it's tearing me up a little. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so you know what? This is kind of a good transition because I want to talk about like serious conversations anyway. But yeah, I need a moment to like just get my emotions in check. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That's another thing I do. I do think this song suits Minhyuk's voice. You know how I said before, like sometimes Minhyuk sings a song that doesn't suit his voice, but this song really suits his voice a lot. So I thought he sang that really well. But also another thing is that the emotion he put into it, I think as a singer, if you, the way that you emote in the song, I think that's one of the most important and one of the most talented things that you could be as a singer, the way you emote in the song and bring out that emotion of like, the meaning of the song and stuff. And I thought he did that perfectly, like to make me tear up. That shows, he emoted the song really well. And yeah, so if you guys want to like go read like the English translation of the lyrics for this song, I hope you do, so you can like understand like, how emotional it is. Wow. Wow. Yeah. So he should do more cover songs. How come he hasn't done it in a while? He should. That was, yeah, that was I'm still like tearing up a little just thinking about it. That was really yeah, that was really good. That was like a TMI I just revealed earlier, but I never broke up with someone before. I mean, in a relationship, but I have broken up with friendships before. Yeah, yeah. So I shouldn't say I never broken up with someone, but I broke up friendships before. So maybe that's why it made me emotional. But um, yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. And also like I was getting notifications. So this is a customer DMing me. So I wonder if she knows I'm doing a live right now. But yeah, so I'm hoping like, yeah, she didn't say anything like that was too personal, but she wanted me to yeah, yeah. So something happened. I need to talk to her later. So I don't know if you are watching me, but I'll respond to you later after I finish this live. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna talk about some serious stuff. So let me see if you guys comments first, and then we'll get into some serious conversation. So if you guys don't want to join in, it's totally okay. But yeah, I want to talk about some serious stuff. Um. Okay. VKL. Oh my gosh, a long time no see. You're late, but I'm only halfway through on what I want to talk about. So you're not late at all, and I hope that you could still join for the rest of the show. So that's very, very exciting to see you here. And then Barbara says, I feel the urge to break out my light stick. Yeah, if you guys feel the urge, I have my keychain light sticks here, but you do whatever you want, like be as comfortable as you want in our radio show. Okay. VKL says, "Oh, but here in time for tunes." Yes, yes. So, the concept that I do for these kind of lives is that I'm DJ MON-NEE, by the way, DJ MON-NEE, and I play songs every so often, and we talk about things like how a radio show would be. And I still really want to hear like you guys as the listeners on feedback and stories and stuff. So VKL, if you have any stories to say, since this is a radio show talking about Minhyuk's birthday and just him in general, feel free to share any stories. Anyone here, feel free to share stories. Um, Stephanie says it was a while listening to this cover. I forgot how much I loved it. I started tearing up. Stephanie, you too were tearing up. Yeah. Even though I don't know if you know what the song is about, but yeah, it's something. So I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, I wonder if we're all tearing up. Oh, Liz is here. She said, "Thanks for playing this cover." Of course not. Of course, yeah. Of course I would play it. And you can feel the emotions he's saying it. Yes, exactly. And Liz says, Anna's voice here. Yes. Sorry for the feels, but he's saying it so beautiful. Saying so beautifully. Yes, Liz. Yes, exactly on all of that. And I totally forgot about how emotional, but I don't know. In 2018, given it was before Wano left the group, I think when I heard the song and then watched it, and also I was a new Monday at the time. Maybe I think I wasn't feeling any emotions, but now I think ever since Wano left Monster X, I do feel like more stronger emotions for Monster X, and I cry about them a lot actually. So I think now listening to him singing the song after Wano left the group, I think that's also why it makes me emotional. So yeah, as a Mon baby, we're just all emotional people anyway, right? But yeah, but it's really really nice to have listened and seen this after so long. So oh wow. Yeah, wow. Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. So Okay, and then yeah, and then Barbara says when it was uploaded, I listened to it every day, and I couldn't understand why the views weren't more. Oh my gosh. Okay, in 2018, Monster X weren't like super popular, if I remember correctly. But right now, I'm shocked. The view on this is 1,150,000. That's shocking. What? Okay, okay. Yeah, okay, again, they weren't, yeah, super popular in 2018, and maybe these new fans they don't know about these, but I'm here to promote Minhyuk's cover song. Hey guys, if you're a new fan, I mean, I shared it here already, but it's called Kure Kuroja, but it's in Korean. Maybe that's also why it doesn't have a lot of views because it's not an English title. But no, they do videos with Korean titles all the time. But yeah, just look up Minhyuk cover. Yeah, in English, Minhyuk cover, and then you would most likely find it, and hopefully it will get more views. That's I can't. Yeah, that's shocking. But yeah, I'm here to promote Minhyuk as always, and also I'm wearing a champion hoodie. Yeah, in honor of him. So yeah, here to promote all of Minhyuk on his special day. Yeah, so I want to talk about some serious stuff, which is what happened yesterday on Minhyuk's actual birthday in Korea. So first off, it was like 6 p.m. and I was thinking it's 6 p.m. already and no one has done a V Live, nothing special happening on Minhyuk's birthday. So I was like, okay, maybe at this point they're not going to do anything. And I understand maybe they're busy or they had no time to prepare for Minhyuk's birthday party. I was like, whatever. And so, I was feeling a little bit sad, but then at least I still had Midnight Idol to look forward to on them celebrating Minhyuk's birthday. And so thankfully, I think it was at around 7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. Thankfully, they did do a V Live for his birthday. I was so happy. So I'm really gonna hope for every member. I mean, Guillaume's birthday is coming up next. So hopefully for every member, they are gonna do V Live for them. So I was really happy that Minhyuk came to do a V Live. And so he showed off his cake that he got from Champion. And then while he was talking about like what he did today, he's like, he did some schedule and stuff. And then he was on Fan Cafe like uploading pictures about his day today, but he said it wasn't a lot. Like, he was only in the same place for a long time, so he couldn't show lots of pictures of things like that. And then suddenly Guillaume came in and gave him a cute dog cake. It was such a cute little dog cake, and then sang him like this really extravagant birthday song. I thought was very cute. And so yeah, Guillaume did not buy that cake for him. He said that he's like, oh, I didn't prepare this. So like a Starship staff, I think, prepared that dog cake for Minhyuk, and so Guillaume was just there to deliver it to him. So, and saying him happy birthday. And then they said that cake is delicious. I'm glad to hear that. So maybe Korea is really good at making customized cakes. Because do you guys, if you're here, I bought a customized cake at Minhyuk's birthday cafe of a whale, and it tastes delicious. So they were also saying like the cake tastes delicious too. So I'm like, maybe Korea's good at making customized cakes. So anyways, yeah, so they're enjoying the cake, and then Gion was there taking photos of him, and then suddenly then Honey came in, and so Honey was singing such a cute little birthday song. Like, I think it wasn't like a real birthday song, like he was just like making it up on the spot. It was so so cute. So I hope you guys watch the V Live so you understand what I'm talking about. But if not, I'm giving like brief summaries about it. So Honey came in and said happy birthday to him. So I was like so 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 cute. So yeah, only them two came to wish him happy birthday in the V Live. And then the rest of the V Live, Minhyuk was just talking about just randomly, like reading comments, just talking randomly. He said he keeps saying this. He says he doesn't think birthdays are special. He's like, everyone has their own birthday. It's nothing special. But then he said, like, because fans think it's important, they make it special. Of course, then I think it's important too. So he said because of fans, that's why he thinks his birthday as something special. And so again, just really happy that he was spending it with us during the V Live. And so yeah, it was such a long V Live. I was like, wow, he's really going all out for it. And then he started singing songs near the ending. And so it was just so so cute and sweet. Just the whole thing was super cute and sweet. So I hope, yeah, all you guys, I want to assume if you haven't seen it already, just go watch it anytime you want. But it's like an hour long, so it's quite long, but just enjoy that later. But there's no English subtitles. Okay, now I think there's no English subtitles. So like later when they have English subtitles, then you should watch it. But one thing I do want to comment on is that during the V Live, when Minhyuk was looking at his phone and like he was playing songs from his phone, like there was sadly a person, like it's not a fan, not a Monbebe. This person kept calling Minhyuk's phone, and Minhyuk like said like this is not a Monbebe, but it's a fan like that found his phone number and kept calling him during the broadcast, and that is so so bad. Actually, we have seen this happen before, like 1-0 before show that before. He's like, oh my gosh, there's a fan calling me, and like he even showed the number, right? So yeah, so anyways, like we know that it happens to all of them, but like it was really sad that while Minhyuk was doing his birthday live, that this fan wouldn't stop calling him. And I was like, this is so bad. And like Minhyuk, he was looking like kind of angry at the screen, like he like said, I told you to stop calling me. And then Minhyuk also said, like, he had do not disturb mode on or something, but for some reason the call still kept coming in, and I don't know why. But I hope he blocks all these numbers. I really hope so. Like, these are not fans. These are just terrible people that don't respect him. Like, he's doing a birthday live, and you want to get attention from him by calling him on the phone during a V live. It's just so bad. So those kind of fans, okay, first off, don't ever be those kind of fans. Okay, I'm sure you guys won't be. I know all of us, you guys are all great people. I know this, from interacting with you guys. But those fans that first off, to find his number, who knows how that happened? That's like invasion of privacy. First of all, somehow found his number and then rudely calling him while he's enjoying his birthday V live. So yeah, so I was quite not okay. Well, how was I feeling when I was seeing that? I was just really sad and sorry, I think, because like, as a celebrity, sadly these fans exist, but it was just really embarrassing. Yeah, I guess embarrassing to see like a fan. I'm not a fan. Like, I don't know what to call that person. Just a terrible fan. Okay, just a terrible person doing that to Minhyuk on his birthday. So that was the sad thing when you watch the live, when you see Minhyuk get mad, is because of that person that kept calling him. But I'm I'm hoping Minhyuk would block all the numbers that he doesn't know. Hopefully he does block all the numbers, but then but these fans know his phone number, so they would still keep calling him, somehow, right? So I mean, maybe eventually Minhyuk has to change his phone number, which is really sad because that's really difficult, to change your phone number, right? But yeah, so hopefully they manage it okay. These invasive fans that not a fan, these invasive bad people, hopefully they go away. But yeah, so that's the thing from Minhyuk's V Live. It was overall good. It was overall very good. It was very touching. Like, I really like that he kept singing a lot. So we were just talking about like his singing voice is so nice, and that made Liz into his bias. And so yes, it was very nice to see him sing. And then into the next things that happened, Midnight Idol. So Midnight Idol, it was pre-recorded on November 1st, but they celebrated, his birthday, pre-recording it, and it was not as crazy as Ju Honey's birthday party on Midnight Idol, so that's okay. I did expect that Minhyuk would have like a low-key birthday. Oh, okay, before I get into that, Shawnee did not do anything for Minhyuk's birthday. So we were yesterday we were thinking like, oh, will Shawnee do something for Minhyuk's birthday like he did for Ju Honey? Before he enlisted, he prepared all these things, but it turned out he didn't do anything for Minhyuk's birthday, and so most likely not going to be anything for the rest of the members' birthday. And you know what? That's okay. Okay, I really, that would be really so much that Shawnee prepared that much before he enlisted in July. Okay, so he did everything before July when their birthdays are October, November, and January. So I think like it's okay that he only did it for Ju Honey. And let's be real, we all know this. Shawnee is the number one biggest Ju Honey fan. Okay, we all know this. So I think it like fits his style that he would only do it for Ju Honey. And so only Ju Honey got that special treatment from Shawnee. And I think it's just 100% fitting for the number one best biggest Ju Honey fan. Okay, so I think that's like really fitting that Shawnee did that for Ju Honey. So it's okay that he didn't do anything for Minhyuk. And yeah, he's busy doing his military service. So hopefully we'll see him later whenever he has time. But yeah, so we know he's doing fine. Okay, so don't worry. And also like Shawnee sometimes comes visit them in the dorm. Like, I don't know what exactly is his schedule with the military. Like, I think some days he has to be there for some days, but then some days he can go back home and it'll be like a regular office worker kind of feeling. So yeah, they do see Shawnee. So I want to believe like, Shawnee like said to Minhyuk a happy birthday and like a present or something, so they do still get to see him while he's in military service. So don't think too much about it. Like, I'm sure they had a good time together. Also, Wano did a V Live randomly yesterday. So he did a V Live yesterday that was only for Weenie membership. So yeah, you can only see it if you're a Weenie first membership. And so it was just him practicing dancing in the Starship dance studio. It's so funny, like in that V Live they still cover up Starship logo even though we know they're in Starship building. I still don't understand why they still have to cover this. It's just so dumb. Anyway, so yeah, that's Starship for you, as you guys know. So yeah, it was very nice that we also saw Wano yesterday. You know, even though it was Minhyuk's birthday, he never mentioned Minhyuk, of course, but it was very nice to see him do a live and like with his dancers, and they were like being silly. You know, they were just being silly, like dancing, and talking and stuff, and reading weenie comments. So that was a nice thing that we saw of Wano on Minhyuk Day. So I thought that was very nice. So anyways, yeah, now back to Midnight Idol. Yeah, like I said, very low key. They also gave him like a customized dog birthday cake, which was super cute. And they all said it was delicious. I'm really glad that they also got cakes that were so delicious. So they enjoyed cake together, and then they sang a song as well on Midnight Idol, but again, like I said, wasn't as crazy as Juhani's birthday party. But again, I feel like that's just it's very Minhyuk style, that's low key. And then yeah, they talked and played some games, and then one funny thing that happened at the ending is since I don't know if anyone's gonna translate it or put English subtitles, but at the ending um um Minho picked a prize, and it was a prize that says I'm getting a wish from one of the hosts, or from the host. So like getting a wish. So that's the same thing that Juhani picked at his birthday party too. So Minhyuk said, yeah, I want to get a wish from you guys. And then at first he said like, oh, when we go home, I'll tell you guys what my wish is. And then Gian's like, no, you have to say it here, because it's for show, for broadcast. Like you just say it here what your wish is. And then while Minhyuk was thinking about his wish, then I am said like, yeah, wish for anything, but don't wish for anything that's money. So he said like, don't wish for anything that's like money, like asking them for money, because and then I am just said this with like no emotion. Like he said because you are making the most money out of all of us. He said that dead. So after he said that, like you Minhyuk are making the most money out of all of us, so that's why don't request us for money. So after he said that, Minhyuk started laughing so much. So if you guys saw it on Midnight Idol, like that ending part when Minhyuk was laughing hysterically, is because of this comment that I am said, like, you are making the most money out of all of us. And I think that makes sense because Minhyuk did so many shows, and he's also like champion model, and like he did other model for other things too. So I think that makes sense. Like Minhyuk has been making a lot of money these days, and so yeah, after I am's very honest comment, then Minhyuk couldn't stop laughing, and then he said like, okay, that's my wish. That made me laugh so much that you fulfilled my wish, I am. So I won't wish for anything. And so that was the conclusion of Midnight Idol with them, which was, again, it was very very cute and fun and low key, but it was yeah, super super silly about them like that. And so yeah, that was the ending. And then why did I think there was gonna be some serious talking? I guess because of the bad fans out there. So yeah, but okay, now not really into serious talking anymore, but into some fun talking. And so some things that happened on Fan Cafe. Okay, well here's the thing. Gian likes to steal people's thunders or something. So Gian kept writing on private messaging all day yesterday when it was Minhyuk's birthday. I'm like, dude, it's Minhyuk's birthday. You need to not steal his thunder today. I was like, why is he writing so much on private messaging? But then the last things he wrote in private messaging, he said thank you for congratulating and taking care of Minhyuk's birthday, though. He said that as the last things he wrote in his private message. I'm like, okay, that's good that he still mentioned Minhyuk's birthday. And so I just wanted to comment on that since he wrote that. But then, yeah, so this apparently was what they ate for dinner on Minhyuk's birthday. I don't know if that's everything, but I want to believe they got what Minhyuk wanted to eat. So I just wanted to show you guys, like, that's most likely what he wanted to eat. So they ate some lovely pasta and like risotto, I guess, and things like that. So so cute. So they ate that for his dinner birthday. And then Minhyuk wrote this comment earlier yeah, so at 12:46 a.m., even though it was past his birthday, and he wrote here that he was happy with a blue heart. So the blue heart, we usually do that for Wano, but the Monbibis were giving him blue hearts a lot because of the whale, I guess. So since a whale is usually blue, so I think that's why they kept sending Minhyuk blue hearts, and so I think that's why he also did a blue heart. But we can think maybe it's related, because Wano is also blue, but we don't think about it too much. Like, Gion sometimes is represented as blue because blue is his favorite color. But just in general, I just thought was very good ending to his birthday, and just saying that he was happy. So I'm really glad that whatever he did on his birthday, that most important is that I really hope he had a good day and he was happy. And so him writing that he was happy made me super happy to hear that from him, that he really had a good birthday. And I don't know why I'm tearing up. So I'm kind of tearing up, but no, I can stop the tear. It's okay. So I was just yeah, so I get emotional about MX guys all the time, as you guys know. So yeah, yeah, so that was really nice ending to Minhyuk's birthday. And so yeah, that those are all the things I wanted to share. Were there anything else that happened? Like, let me know if there's anything else that happened, or you guys have questions about it. Like, because no one translated it. If you guys have any questions of anything else that happened yesterday, I can explain for you guys. So, okay, so let's move to the comments now. Um, Stephanie said, I only understood a few words, but the way he sang it made me feel emotional anyways. Got that right. That's when, music transcends languages. That's what I love about music a lot. So, you guys liking Korean K-pop music, even though you're not fluent in Korean, but you still love the music, even without, it's just, again, that just shows how great music is. That's why K-pop is such a global thing, because you don't need to understand the language to like K-pop music. So yeah, but feeling the emotions, that's really shows Minhyuk is a great singer. Okay, that really really shows. Okay, so I'm really glad to hear that you were feeling his emotions through it. Barbara says, I watched the replay later in the evening. Gion and Honey King. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm glad you watched and you understood what I was talking about. Stephanie says, yeah, I feel like custom cakes are much more common in Korea than here in Sweden. Got that right? Like, it just became more popular in Korea recently. Like, I can't remember it being this popular until these days. So yeah, so Korea is really into like making cute things in general. So I'm not surprised that custom cakes are like, getting more popular here in Korea. So yeah. In Korea, if when you guys are able to come during the pandemic, try out a custom cake. It's super delicious. Yeah. Candy is here. Hi again. She said hi again. Hi everyone. Candy's so happy that you're here. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, as I mentioned before, so Stephanie, I talked on the phone yesterday. So Stephanie, we had to wait a few days until we could talk again. Okay, so I want to give more chances to other people. Okay, Stephanie, so I'm not gonna call you today, but for any of you guys, so I remember Candy, like she said she wanted to call, but she was working. I don't know if you're still working, Candy, but if you wanna phone call with me, any of you guys, if you guys are not shy and you want to talk to me on the phone, like a regular radio show. That's basically why I do it like this. So if you got, no matter, so if you have a USA phone number, it's easier for me to call you because of an app. But if you don't have a USA phone number, if you have the Line app, we could call on the Line app. So those are the options we have for calling. So if you guys want to talk to me on the phone and talk about Minhyuk, so that's the thing, it has to be talking about Minhyuk. Okay, so I'm still gonna go with that theme for today, just talking about Minhyuk. And yeah, if you guys wanna chat on the phone, let me know. Barbara says Minhyuk sung an older song of Kim Jae-jung. Oh, I'm sure he did. He's still a big TVXQ fan, as we know. So I'm sure he did. So we'll see how many more songs I could play in this radio show. But thank you. But I do want to listen to UR. So UR live one we're gonna listen to later. So 1 second on that. Marcellus is here. Welcome, Marcellus. There's a lot of weird people out there. Hopefully they stay safe. Got that right. I mean, yeah, as much as I want to believe there's more good people, I want to believe there is more good people than the bad people out there, but weird people always exist and always, yeah, stay safe. And yeah, hopefully none of us ever have to interact with these people. I really, they exist. And just be careful. Yeah, and hopefully Monster X guys, they are also going to be careful to stay away from these fans. Like, those are not fans. Like, don't be nice to these people that are basically stalker. So don't, hopefully they understand. I think Minhyuk does. Like, he was calling out the fan, like, you are not a mon baby. So that's like the worst thing to hear from your K-pop singer. If they ever said to me, "Oh, you're not a mon baby," wow, that would break my heart. But that fan, sorry, that person, even though Minhyuk said to that person calling him, "You're not a mon baby," and still kept calling him. I'm like, that person lost their mind. They or something else. Okay, so yeah, be safe out there. Hopefully Monster X guys and Wano will be okay too. Barbara says, Honey, Honey is Shawnu's favorite son. That is correct. His favorite son, his number one fan. Like Shawnu, like no one can beat Shawnu. Okay, I'm sure there's some Honey bias fans here, but I think you all have to agree Shawnu will always be the number one Ju Honey fan. I think it's the most adorable thing I can never see. I just love it. I just love it so much, seeing how much he loves him. So yeah. And I think Juhani as well loves Shawnu a lot. I'm pretty sure he does, but I don't know. I think Shawnu loves him more. I think so. It's just so cute to see. Marcelo says, "LOL. I love how honest Changyun I am is." I know. So one thing I really like seeing about Midnight Idol these days of Gion and I am is that they are definitely being more honest than usual. So like they are like being so weird on Midnight Idol sometimes, but I like seeing them just be natural and just doing whatever they want. So here's I mentioned this before if you guys remember, but one thing that I've been struggling with, like seeing Gion more on Midnight Idol, is that I'm glad to see him more in his natural, honest self, but it made me realize how immature he is. So it's okay. And also, I actually appreciate there was one time Gion actually said in Midnight Idol, he was commenting to someone's a viewer's story, and he said, and the viewer said to Gion, "Oh, how can I be like as mature as you?" And then Gion said like, "No, I'm not mature." And I was like, wow, that's actually a mature thing to say, that you're not mature. So I appreciate that Gion actually knows that he's not mature. So I'm hoping he, so since he knows that, I hope that he wants to become mature eventually. But you can't really force it. You have to something has to happen for you to want to mature, right? So anyways, I do see progress for Gion, even though like it's been kind of weird, seeing this immature side of him. Is like, how exactly do I like him as a person? I don't know. So I'm still struggling with it, in all honesty. But just every day seeing them on Midnight Idol and just seeing Gion's progress, like I do want to eventually assume he will get to the maturity as a mature person soon. But he's only he's gonna turn 28 international age 28 in a few weeks. So that's still quite a young age for a guy in general. So I think it makes sense for him to be at this maturity level, and I'll wait for whenever he matures into a wonderful flower. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So I am being the way he is. Like I feel like he's quite a mature person for his age, and also I really appreciate his honesty. And like if you guys watch Midnight Idol, and I wish people can like put English subtitles or at least give translations as much as possible. He says lots of funny, honest things. On Midnight Idol. So I really appreciate seeing this side of him. And yeah. I am is just a hoot. Yeah. Candy says Minhyuk. Oh, Minhyuk is the silent flexor. Yes, guys. Okay, so so even though like we always say Gion is the young flexor, like he usually like boasts the most, like how much money he has, and he said he likes to spend money on people, but then he says a lot like, I don't have a lot of money. But everyone says that about themselves, that they don't have a lot of money. But yeah, from I.Am's honesty yesterday is that apparently Minhyuk makes the most money out of everyone. So he is the silent flexor, guys. I want to believe that. I mean, Minhyuk didn't deny it. Like he just laughed about it. He said like, "Oh, that's wonderful. That's my wish that I of getting this big laugh from I.M." So I think Minhyuk agrees, in some sense, that he is making the most money out of everyone. And yeah, yeah, just keep that in mind. He's the silent flexor. Yeah, yeah. But I think Minhyuk is also more careful about his money. Like I don't think he does stocks. At least as far as we know, he's not doing stocks. But he seems most careful about his money compared to the other guys, at least. So maybe that's why he is the silent flexor. So yeah, okay. So Stephanie says, "Oh, that looks tasty." Oh yeah, the food that they ate yesterday. Yes, yes. And then Liz says, "I gotta go." It's okay, Liz. It's so nice that you were able to join even up until now. So hopefully see you next time, Liz. She says, "Gotta go. I'm happy to share my story." I know. Again, thank you so much for sharing your story of being a Minhyuk bias. Had fun tonight on your radio show. Stay safe, everyone. Stay safe, everyone. You too, Liz. Thank you again. Have a good night, and you too stay safe. And hopefully see you next time at our next radio show. Oh, who? Silent Meow? Silent Meow. I'll just call you Silent. Welcome, Silent. OP Mother, meet Shanu and take photo with Shanu. I read a tweet about that. Yes. So, I mean, keep in mind, Shanu is just a regular citizen out there. Like, it's very likely someone may meet him in public. Yeah. So, I saw that tweet that someone met him on the street, and it's like, hey, and they took a picture together, and that's very normal. Yes, I didn't think much about it. I'm like, yeah, he's still out there. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. Even though we haven't seen Shanu in a long time, as in like, updating Fan Cafe or anything, but he is out there just doing his military service or going on break. He's enjoying life. I'm sure he is. So just keep that in mind. But thank you, Silent, for mentioning that. I wasn't sure if you guys knew about that. So yeah, thank you for that. Candy says, "Oh, Candy," she says, "I'm at work again. I understand today is Wednesday or Thursday for you. Yeah. But I'm loving the DJ MON-NEE." I'm glad you are. Thank you for enjoying DJ MON-NEE. And if anyone would like to join as a phone call with me on today's radio show, we'd love to have you join in on a call. But if not, it's okay, no worries. And Stephanie, I'm sorry, I'm gonna wait at least a few more shows until I could call you again on the phone, okay, Stephanie? But yeah, if anyone out there would like to join me on a phone call, let me know. So before we get into the next topic, so I feel like we're like 3/4 done with this radio show. Man, I don't know how I could talk for so long. It's a gift of some sense, in my opinion. I don't know how I could do it, but anyways, while we take a break, the next video or song that we will see is the You Are, which is a song written by I.M of Monster X singing it live, and like Minhyuk doing a great job covering one of those parts. So let me see, where is it? I don't think that's the official video. I kind of want to see it when it's on the official. I'm pretty sure it was officially uploaded by the channel. I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, we have someone that doesn't mind calling. Okay, Kelly. Okay, Kelly. Okay, we are gonna have a Minhyuk bias fan on the call later. So 1 second, Kelly. First off, I'm so glad you came right now. Okay. Okay, this is very, very exciting. Okay, so 1 second, Kelly. So before we get into that, yeah, we're gonna watch the UR live performance. I could have sworn it was uploaded officially somewhere, but I can't find it. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so I will be. This is not the official video, so I won't just want to put that out there. So here we go. Where? Okay. It got cut off. No. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, this one. Okay.
Why you putting babe 내 앞에선 그러지 마 그럴 필요 없잖아 아무렇지 않은 척 하지 않아도 돼 그럴 맘도 없잖아 You make me fly just saying baby 더 이상 널 감추지 않아도 돼내 몸에 배인 내 향기도 습관인 걸 알아 You know 아직 널 원하긴 이른지 I love you You are changing a little baby 작아지고 널 더 원해 더 내 옆에 있게 늘 그렇게 기억의 정적 속에 내가 널 깨워줄게 늘 그렇게 속에 내 이름을 불러줘 그의 향기 다 같이 채워줘 나를 그려줘 그때 너의 그림이 될 수 있게 Come to me the way You are yeah. You are Turn up the lights hold me up tight you love me right let's play tonight 다시 play tonight 우린 기억을 꺼내야 할 필요가 있어 그때 그 시간에 멈춰진 채 남아있어
Stop shaking my tree, I just want it so deep, yeah. I don't like your tactic, baby, shorty that feel, yeah. Everything on set, count on from 10 I don't wanna step back, light it up
작아져도 난 더 원해 더 내 옆에 있게 늘 그렇게 기억의 정적 속에 내가 널 깨워줄게 늘 그렇게 속에 내 이름을 불러줘 그의 향기 다 같이 채워줘 나를 그려줘 그때 너의 그림이 될 수 있게 Come to me the way You are 내가 그곳에서 멈춘 채 맴돌아 Take my eyes I can handle little baby 작아져도 넌 더 원해 더 내 옆에 있게 늘 그렇게 작은 정적 속에 내가 널 깨워줄게 그렇게 속에
내 이름을 불러 그대 향기 다 같이 채워 저 그때 너의 그림이 될 수 있게 Come to me the way
Wow. Yeah, so they performed this song during Fantasia time. You guys recognize the outfits from Fantasia? So that was like over a year ago, like a year and a half ago. Um, wow, yeah, just hearing it and seeing, yeah, so that's like they're pure live vocals, you know, and gosh, they're such good singers. They are really, really great singers. And so talk about Minhyuk. So he had to cover one of those parts, but as you guys saw and heard, he does it great. He really does it great. But I'll be honest, okay? You guys, we're all honest with each other, okay? I'll be honest. Of course, I prefer Wano's vocals more. I really prefer Wano singing those parts, but Minhyuk covering his parts, he did an amazing job. It's so amazing. So he did great. He did great. And also I feel like this song fits Minhyuk's voice well as well. So I love it when I hear Minhyuk's singing voice really suit a song well. So when he sings the part like you are, those parts, it's like butter. I feel like it feels and sounds like butter. Like it's just suits him really well. And so I commend I am and his bros that help him make this song. Like they really fit the vocals to match, you know, who fits it well. So like Gihan's ad libs, yeah, as always, his ad libs are out of this world. So like those were great. And then when he like you know goes back and forth with Shanu, perfect. It's just all just really, really good. So you are is also one of my favorite songs. I remember Candy says this is her favorite MX song, if I remember correctly, Candy, right? So I'm glad that we were able to listen to it and also see their performance. So yeah. Wow, yeah. So I'm feeling some things. What's the word? I'm feeling feelings. So yeah, let me calm down a little and get through these feelings. But yeah, so so before we get into an exciting segment of a radio show, so I'm trying to remember what other things I wanted to cover before ending. Okay, I still am thinking what to name this radio show. So this is gonna be like a recurring thing that will happen while I'm on break. So while I'm on break, like I just have, you know, more time and more energy, you know, and like just you know I'm just so free. As you guys can see, I'm not stressed about work, so I really think I will come often to do these like radio shows. But then Stephanie suggested like my K show or my K radio. I think those are super cute, but then I feel like that might be copyright. I don't know why, it just came to my mind. What if there's actually a show that's actually titled that? You know, I have a feeling. So I think I really wanted to be like kind of original and not really close to my K shopper now that I think about it. So even though it would be cute, but I think I really want to have like its own name and also like to represent like I'm on break kind of thing. So like yeah, just something like kind of new with that kind of thing. So I'm still gonna think about it, but hopefully by the end of this radio show, we're gonna decide on what this radio show name is gonna be. So yeah, so I have that in mind. And yeah, and for the rest of today, I don't think MX guys are gonna be doing anything else. Or one, I don't think so. So I sure hope not. Yeah, so there's gonna be Idol Radio today at 8 p.m. and then Midnight Radio again at 10 p.m. But they're gonna have an Astro guy. I forgot his name. MJ? I think MJ. So Astro, and if any Astro fans here, so he's gonna be a guest today on Midnight Idol. And then Just B, I think that's a new K-pop boy group. Just B is gonna be a guest tomorrow. So just FYI, it's not gonna be like only Gion and I am talking. I like those shows more than the guests coming. But I understand they need to have guests on radio shows, so I understand. But it's just kind of sad. 2 days in a row is gonna be guests, so whatever. But yeah, I really like to see Midnight Idol when it's only Gion and I am, and then we find out new things about them all the time, as you guys know. So yeah, maybe in the future. Oh my gosh, I just remembered the. I just. Why is this always happening to me? I just remember the next important thing we were supposed to talk about. The schedule came out for their comeback. No Limits. Okay. That should be the ending thing. Okay, I need to remember that. I'll remember it. And you guys can remind me too. The schedule came out already for No Limit, and they okay. We'll talk about that later. Okay, so that's gonna be the ending thing. So thank you that I reminded myself about it. So, Kelly, first off, Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. So now I'm gonna read the comments on YouTube. So Kelly is here. She says, "Hello, I just got home from school." First off, you get home this late from school, but I'm so happy you came in time before I ended the radio show. So Kelly, I'm so excited. Okay, so okay, and also she sent me a DM saying that she doesn't mind calling. And so she had a story yesterday. So she was here when we were doing Vogue Sheep Show, and she was thinking about calling, but then she's like, "Oh, I'm not too sure." But then she thought of a story. So anyways, Kelly, as long as you are prepared, so let me know when you're ready. Like DM me or write a comment here when you're ready with the story. So about Minhyuk. So given she's Minhyuk bias, of course, I assume it's gonna be a story about Minhyuk. So I'm gonna be looking forward to whatever your story is. And then I know your phone number, Kelly. So I have an app that can call your phone. But if you don't want me to call you on your phone number, because I think it'll take minutes from you, I don't know if you want that or not. So I could either call you on your phone number, or if you have the Line app. If you have Line app, I could also call you on Line app. So just Kelly, let me know what you prefer. Like, let me know, DM me or comment here. Kelly will be waiting for you, and I'm so excited. So it will be my first time talking on the phone with Kelly. She's been a long time customer of ours. I'm still doing orders with her, actually. So Kelly is still a current customer of ours, and we talk about everything. She also has come very often to our lives. Oh my gosh, Kelly, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so okay, so I'll wait for her response, and wait until she's ready, and she's gonna be on the line later. Okay, so okay, I'll read the rest of the comments. So Marcella says, "I would like to call. I would like to call, but I'm not good at keeping conversation." Hey, Marcellus, hey, first off, I am the DJ, so I should be the one progressing the conversation. So don't worry. Just think. I mean, have you guys ever had experience calling into like a public radio thing? They always do this. So I wonder, but actually, that's very rare to get that experience, right? But anyways, if you never had that experience, it's okay. But I would be the one to progress the conversation, so that's okay. But Marcellus, here's the thing. I don't know if you're a past customer of ours. Were you ever a customer of ours? If not, it's okay. But let me know. So if you so we'll see if I could call you, because if you were a customer, I know your information and stuff, and I trust you, with calling you. But if Marcellus, we'll see. Just let me know, Marcellus, and we'll see if maybe we will have two callers today. Oh my gosh, Holly is so excited. That makes me so excited, and we get to call you guys. So okay, we'll see. Stephanie says, "I'm actually feeling a bit sleepy." Wow, Stephanie, it's all good. So she says, sleepy. So I wouldn't have been available for a phone call anyways. Great to hear. So I'm still very glad we got to call you yesterday anyway. So glad to hear. But also, Stephanie, go to sleep anytime. Of course, please don't worry about us. Okay. And then she says, "I think I'm gonna have something tiny to eat, then go to sleep." No worries. And again, stay as long as you want, Stephanie, but always so nice to see you here. Okay, so see you anytime. Barbara says, "That's it. Yes. And then Stephanie says, the reason he had to sing one of those lines is sad, but he absolutely nailed it. Thank you for understanding where I was coming from too. Yeah, so sometimes I get sad about that, but it's a wonderful performance. So just only seeing as a performance, without one also and yeah, it's just what it is, and it's wonderful, and he nailed it. Yes, thank you for agreeing. Barbara says they were all so good here. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. And then Stephanie says, "If you think of a name, it's good to look it up and see if something already has a name." That's right. So I would do that. Yeah. Before we decide on the name, I'll make sure no one else has it, because that might cause me trouble. I mean, it's not like I'm making money off of this. I never make money off of YouTube videos, but it still would be awkward that I have the same name that's already like a legal name for something else, So anyways, yeah. I'll look it up before I decide on the radio name for sure. Stephanie says, "That's how I learned my Korean nickname seemed to be appropriate and even used as a nickname before, or actual name." Got you. So you looked, oh my gosh, what? That's so cute. I mean, whatever your Korean nickname is. But yeah, looking it up and making sure it's, yeah, very, very cute. And if you want to share what it is, whatever, like, again, any story, or any guys want to share any kind of TMI, whatever, I welcome everything, as a radio show with you guys. So I don't think Kelly has responded. Maybe Kelly went off somewhere. So oh, wait, Kelly. Okay, Kelly has Line. So you know what, that's great. If you have Line, and don't need to take your minutes anyway. Okay, so Kelly, are you ready? Okay, I wonder if she's ready. Okay, so I'm gonna add you online first. So 1 second. Oh my gosh, so okay, so I'm always so you got okay, but I need to remember from how I was when I was talking with Stephanie. I was so excited that I started like sweating a lot. So I need to okay, just I'll calm down. Okay, I'll calm, I need to calm This totally shows I'm an extrovert. I always get excited like talking to new people or like this kind of interacting thing. I'm totally an extrovert, but I get tired from being an extrovert. I'll talk about that later. So anyways, let me add um Kelly into my line, and she's gonna be talking with me, and show with us, on our radio show about Minhyuk. Oh, I'm just so excited. Okay, but I'm gonna try and calm down. Okay, so how do I add people? Oh no. Okay. Also, I'm glad you guys have Line because Line is actually not so popular in Korea, but then I wonder how it is abroad. But I have Line because I use it for like business and like some small conversations I have. So it's not my personal line. Oh, anyways, you guys don't need to know this, but because you're a customer and I know you and I trust you, that's why I'm okay with adding you guys into my line. Okay. Did I spell it wrong? Okay, maybe. Okay, wait. Okay, Kelly, it tells me that your ID doesn't exist. Huh? Kelly, check your ID again. For some reason, it tells me it doesn't exist. It's three L's, right? I don't want to say your personal information, but it's three L's, right? But for some reason, yeah, I'm pretty sure I spelled it correctly. Also, I just realized I'm wearing glasses. You don't see the reflection from my phone, do you? Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't. Okay, that's great. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so we're still gonna pause a little. Let's just pause and like share some any stories you guys have. It's all good while I wait for Kelly to confirm. That's so weird. How come it says here it can't find the ID? Like the ID doesn't exist. Yeah, Kelly, check your ID again and then DM me about it. That's weird. Okay. Or it says I could add in phone number. If you're no, I don't think I can. No. Forget about that. Forget about that, Kelly. Okay, so check your ID again. Hopefully, I'll add you later. Or maybe Kelly, maybe there's a settings where like you can't like you put it on private so like people can't add you. So like look into your settings, make sure that people can add you via ID, and then hopefully I'll be able to talk to you on the phone soon. So yeah, so Kelly, go check on that, and I'll be waiting. So, Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie says my nickname would be the first and last symbol of my name. So Sunny. Oh, Sunny. Okay, yeah, that's not a real Korean name, but that is a cute nickname for sure. So even I can confirm that for you. Sunny is very, very cute. I like it. And because it's like part of your real name anyway, super cute. I like it. And then Stephanie says, I remember when Hyungwon was destroying their sponsorship with Line, and Minhyuk tried to save it. Wasn't that what was that? Was it during jealousy? I feel like that was probably a jealousy time when they mentioned about Line or Cacao, and they were so silly. But yeah, like so as you guys know, Now Radio is Naver now is by Naver, and so Naver makes Line, and so they usually try to promote Line, but we all know everyone in Korea uses Kakao. Like they can't, and also Kakao owns Starship. If you guys know that, so Kakao is also their boss. So it's kind of weird relationship. They had to promote Naver, but then their company is Kakao, and so it's like they have like lots of conflicts. I'm sure, but for now, at least when they go on radio shows, since it's Naver, they try to promote Line as much as possible. So even for me to Naver, I hope you guys call me one day. I promote you guys in my radio show because I tell people to call me via Line, not Kakao, because my Kakao is like all my personal information because everyone uses Kakao in Korea. So that's why I won't ever talk with you guys on Kakao, but Line is okay, at least for business. So Naver, come at me if you want me to promote you. Okay, anyways, okay, so Kelly, okay, gonna see if I could, ooh, okay, okay. Okay, let me try it again, Kelly. Okay. Thank you for sharing that to me. So I'm gonna try to add you again. Hopefully, it will work. Come on, Line. Come on. Like I was just promoting Naver, but then but then if this doesn't work, come on. It worked. I think maybe you allowed me. I think that's what happened. So now it works, Kelly. Okay, wow. This is so exciting. Oh my goodness. So Kelly, I hope you're ready. I'm gonna call you soon. Okay. Um, okay, so welcome, Kelly. Okay. Oh, I hope you're able to get my phone call. Maybe you have to add me. Maybe because I'm a new person. Okay, Kelly, did something happen? Okay, hold on. Let me send you a text. So maybe you need to add me. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, I don't know what happened, but maybe Kelly, you can call me. If you want to call me, it's okay. Not video call. Okay, not video call, like the phone call. Okay, it's okay. This happens on Midnight Idol all the time too. When like they call someone, except that person doesn't pick up the phone for some reason. Like this is totally. It's kind of giddy for me that we're kind of like doing the same thing as like how it would be on a radio show. So we're gonna talk with her soon. So just hold on a little bit. Or maybe Kelly, are you like not in a? Okay, she's calling back. Okay, great. Hello. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello.
Hello, I can hear you.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So here's the thing. Okay, I'm not saying that this is a bad or good thing, but I know online that you could distort your voice. So I'm just wondering, are you distorting your voice or is this your real voice? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, hey, again, this is super cool. Okay, this is super cool. So okay, first off, Kelly. So first, I do want to ask, what happened the first time I called you? Did something happen?
So I could see that you were trying to call me, but it wasn't showing up on my phone.
Interesting. Okay, yeah. So maybe something happened because you had to add me or something. But then you resolved it somehow, and then you were able to call me. Like, what happened?
Yeah, I had to add you, and then I had to call you instead of you call me.
Okay, great. I'm glad it worked out. So thank you so much for your cooperation. And no, so I didn't mean anything about your voice. So I remember you told me about your voice. That's why you were kind of like nervous about it. But the thing is, I just know online you are able to distort your voice. I just want to make sure, just in case, if maybe you were like shy about your voice, so that's why you were distorting it. But this is your real voice, and I think it's super cool. Okay, this is your real voice. It's really exciting to hear you. Okay, so I just want to let you know I'm so excited and happy to hear you. So welcome to our radio show and also talking with me for the first time via phone. So welcome, Kelly. Introduce yourself and say whatever you want to say to the viewers out there.
Oh, okay. So I'm Kelly. I currently live in Texas, but I'm actually from LA.
No way. Go on.
And I guess since you already stated it, that my bias is Minhyuk.
I know, so cute. So okay. What?
Actually, sorry. And actually, to explain why I said that I just came home.
Oh yeah.
At the university I go to, I'm actually in two clubs. I'm in a Korean club and a Vietnamese club. I am a part of both dance teams, so we just came home from dance practice, and actually right now it should be almost 11 p.m.
No way. So you are just a very busy college student in general, right?
Yes.
Okay, no wonder. Okay, so first off, Kelly, I have so many questions, but of course, only share what you feel comfortable with because this is going on the World Wide Web. Okay, so I'm very curious. Were you born and raised in LA?
Yes.
Oh, no way. And then I guess recently moved to Texas because of college, I guess?
No, I've actually been here since elementary school.
No way.
It's because LA houses, obviously, they're really expensive. And my dad decided to move here because he has a cousin here. And I guess the houses are cheaper.
Interesting. Oh, that is crazy. Okay, so moving to Texas in elementary, I guess, can you really remember that? Like, do you consider yourself a Californian or a Texan?
I don't really know because it's like people say my speech is still with like a California accent or something like that.
Really?
But my brothers, they have a Texas accent now.
That's weird. Okay, but I mean, yeah, hearing your accent, like it definitely doesn't sound like a Texan accent, but your relatives sounding Texan already. That's weird. I do have to say that's weird. But you know, whatever you feel inside you, if you're California, Texas, you're American, whatever, it doesn't matter. But just very interesting to know, like how you grew up in America. So welcome. Okay, again, welcome. I'm so excited. So the most important topic. Okay, let's talk about let's catch up at another time. But most important topic. Is it still November 3rd in your time zone?
Yes.
Okay, great. So happy Minhyuk Day to you. So on this special, I'm just so excited. Okay, so on this special day, it's still Minhyuk Day in your time zone. Please tell us your story. Like, you know, why is Minhyuk your bias? Just say anything that you want. Yeah, whatever you have planned. Just go.
I guess I'd say I really liked his personality first. And actually, I guess I discovered them, well, half and half, I guess, through a song, and then half through a variety show.
Oh.
So, not really Minhyuk related, but the first how I discovered Monsta X was actually through Kian's OST from She Was Pretty.
Oh.
And then after that, I decided to then watch No Mercy, which I don't know if that was a good thing to watch first. So yeah, I've actually been a fan since 2015, I think. Yeah, 2015, 16.
Okay.
And I guess
yeah.
Sorry.
No, I want you to finish your story, so keep going.
About, I guess, personality wise, I think it's because he's technically like the opposite of me. How I can describe it is how I am reacted during the karaoke session in Idol Radio, where he was kind of, I think it was that moment when it's like Minhyuk accidentally hit him. I think that part, yeah. So my personality is kind of, well, not like completely like I am, but like on the shower side, I guess. And then I guess also it was interesting with the food preferences as well.
Don't tell me you're a cucumber hater.
Half and half. It depends. I don't know why.
Oh, but I mean, is it like to Minhyuk's level? Like Minhyuk can't even smell a cucumber. Like, what exactly is your level?
I guess when I take the first bite of the cucumber, then I'll decide if I like it or not.
Okay, that's very unique. Okay, good to know that you could at least eat it. Like Minhyuk can't even eat it. So but still, you guys are quite similar, like kind of weirdos about cucumbers. But that's really interesting. Okay, what else? Yeah, what else you guys have in common? What else you like about him? Just keep going.
I hate mint, actually.
What? No, like all mint?
Yeah, even like the leaf mint, I hate that too.
What is that?
The mint leaf.
Oh, the leaf, like the actual leaf mint. So all mint. Okay, wow.
Which is interesting because it's used in a lot of Vietnamese dishes.
That's true. But that means you don't like many Vietnamese dishes then?
No, I just eat it without the mint.
Okay, great. It still tastes good without the mint, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, wow. So also like chocolate chip ice cream, chocolate chip candies, not for you either.
I actually also don't like chocolate either.
Whoa! That's cool. No, that's cool. Okay, continue. Okay, what else you have?
I guess the pineapple pizza one, I really like that.
Okay.
So I'm interested to try out that pineapple, and then I guess, was it potato or pizza? I don't remember exactly what pizza you showed previously.
Okay, was it because, so I remember I ate a pizza because Minhyuk recommended it. Was it a corn pizza something?
I think so, yes.
Yeah, I think it also had sweet potato in it. Yeah. So I do remember eating it and showing it to you guys. So yeah, I am curious, would you like that pizza? But it really is delicious. Even for me, like when I thought it would be weird, it is delicious. So I hope one day, if you ever can visit Korea, that you can try it. And hopefully you will like it. I want to hope so.
And I guess another thing. I don't know if he technically likes to drink this, but actually it's just a me thing.
Oh, what?
I actually don't like coffee either.
Wow. Okay, great. I mean, yeah, I'm also not a coffee drinker, but yeah, I can't remember Minhyuk's preference, but he does drink coffee, but not as much as other members. Yeah. So yeah, okay, great.
So, and I guess alcohol too, I don't like that either.
That's all good. And you know what? I think it's great that there are people that don't like alcohol, because I mean, okay, I'll talk about that later, but that's also great. You're not a big drinker of alcohol either. Great.
So I guess that's kind of interesting when I found out. It's like, kind of share.
So cute. Well, thank you so much for sharing this, because this is very unique. Like, guys, Kelly, yeah. So she's one of our customers, but this is all new things I never knew about her. So first off, let me go from the beginning, because I just want to make sure that I understood correctly how he became your bias. So you first, how did you first find him? Like, you were just browsing music or browsing videos, and then you just randomly found him?
Like I said earlier, I discovered Monsta X because I really liked Kihyun's OST.
Right. So first it was his OST. Okay.
And then I checked out. So technically the first music video I saw was Hero.
Hero, great.
And then I decided to watch some variety shows, because I actually at the time I was actually a K-pop fan since 2011.
Ooh, okay.
And then I was technically into some groups, so that's how I was like, oh, I really like this song. I want to check out more about this group. So then I went straight to
No Mercy,
like a show. I was debating if that was a good choice or not.
I think it was a great choice. No, you start from the beginning. It's okay. But yeah, go on.
Minhyuk was actually one of my favorite contestants on that show.
Wow. So then now at this point, like, what exactly did he stand out, like, compared to the other members? Then that's what I'm curious about. What made him, for you?
Mainly, I guess, personality.
Just the personality? Okay, that's good, because it's opposite of yours. Okay. I see. That's really sweet, though, of course. So yeah, you started being attracted to him for his personality, and then not really into his looks or him as a singer. Like, I'm curious about these other things. Like, did you ever get into them?
Oh, yeah. I really like his voice, too.
Great. Okay.
And with, I guess, like, he's actually, I guess, maybe ideal type, maybe?
Oh, what?
Because, I guess, preference in physical appearance, maybe?
Oh, okay, got you.
Because I actually like I don't know how to describe it, but maybe like softer appearance.
He does have a soft appearance. I do agree on that.
So I guess that led me to become his bias too. But actually, he wasn't my first bias.
No, who was your first bias?
My first bias was Kihyun, because of that song.
Okay. I was thinking was it Kihyun, since Kihyun's OST was when you first got into it. But then, like when you listened to Kihyun's OST at first, like, were you thinking like, oh, he's kind of like great voice, or cute? Like, you were thinking he was gonna be your bias? Like, what exactly was your thought process? Because I can't imagine that. Okay, just tell us.
Yeah, I really liked his voice, so I was like, and then I also liked his person. Yeah, I kind of did like his personality too, I guess. And then same thing as looks. I think all 7 of them are attractive, but I do have like preferences. And then I think that's like the very beginning. It was like, kind of like flip-flop.
That's normal. No, not bad. That's actually normal. Okay, so Gion was the starter, and was on bias. Like you were like floating. Okay, you were like floating. You weren't sure, but then suddenly Minhyuk came in, and it's like, oh, he came in with a bang, right? And then he's been your bias ever since. That's basically it, right?
Yeah. Technically, yeah, Minhyuk is my bias, and then actually my bias records happen to all have at one point be my bias.
What? Okay, so if I remember correctly, because of Shopping with Kelly, is your bias record Hyungwon?
It was my bias record. It was it's currently Hyungwon, but he wasn't one of the my biases when I was trying to choose at the beginning.
What? Who was it?
So it was Kian, and then it was Wano.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I do know you are a Wano fan too, but Wano and Gian and okay, this makes total sense based on how much I bought for her. Go ahead.
And then it was Minhyuk. So technically, I kind of went with like the 93.
Yeah, the 93 line. You were like all into the 93 line, and then finally, yeah, Minhyuk finally won out. Like he beat out Gian and Wano. That's saying a lot. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, great. Wow, Kelly, this is very exciting about your story, and like I wish we could talk more, but I think like we should like wrap this up. Okay, so Kelly, first off, thank you so much for this wonderful story, and also for celebrating Minhyuk's birthday together with us. Just want to say thank you for loving Minhyuk so much, and I hope you had a good day. Even though you had a full day at college, like you were definitely like I remember my college days. They're not no, they were fun, but okay, I need to stop going off topic. But I hope that you're enjoying all your college days and then not stressing too much and just having fun. And also I do want to say like I don't know how old you are, but you don't need to say it. But at least I know you're in college, so I know your age range. But I used to have a super high voice when I was younger too. Like I got not made fun of, but people would say like you should be like a cartoon character like voice person because your voice is so high. Like I heard that all the time when I was younger, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess maybe I could try blah blah whatever. But then as I got older, so like right now I'm 31 years old, and as you can hear, my voice is lower. Like it's not super low because yeah, you can still hear my voice is still kind of high pitched, but when you get older, I think it will get lower. So don't be self-conscious about your voice, okay? I'm pretty sure when you get maybe once you reach 30, it could get lower, okay? So I just want to let you know it's very possible. So don't worry about it. And then yeah, so just thank you as always for your support for my K shopper, and I'm just talking with you and hanging out. And I look forward to the next time we're gonna talk with who knows, maybe in the future radio show we could talk again on the phone. Like I'm sure we're gonna have repeats happen. So I hope that you have good timing with me in the future for lives. And just really thanks again for your story, and we'll talk again soon.
Thank you. And then I guess that quickly.
Yeah. Your last words. Go ahead.
My voice might actually, I don't know, because it's like I did mention to you, I guess before, that I was an education teacher.
Yes, you're gonna be a teacher, which is so admirable. Yes.
So I don't know. It's kind of a good thing and a bad thing because then it's like I guess nice on the softer on like the younger students.
That's true.
Sometimes they actually don't really listen to me because of that.
Okay, yeah, it's both a bad and good thing. But I mean, like, have you decided like what age range you want to teach?
Not really sure. Probably elementary school. I actually tried doing student teaching in a lot of different grade levels. The highest I've tried was maybe 8th grade.
Wow. And how was it?
I'm actually pretty short, so they actually thought I was a student at first.
That happens. It's okay. What can you do? Okay. But I mean, was it comfortable talking with them, 8th graders, and teaching them? Uh-oh.
I guess so. But I'm not sure.
Okay, you still have a long ways to go because you're still in college, you're still young, but practice a lot, of course, and get lots of age range. And yeah, I don't know what to say about that because I used to teach young kids before too, but they are so hard to discipline. But then I don't know if that's because how you look or your voice. Like it could be many things, but I mean, in general, I always admire teachers. So if you can teach well and handle kids, those are like the top things to do. But I don't think that should decide on how the way you sound or how you look. So I think you could overcome it, and you'll become a great teacher no matter what it's going to be. I'm sure you're going to be an awesome teacher. So just don't give up. Okay, don't give up, keep going, don't be discouraged, and I'm sure you're going to be all good. I'm sure you will.
Thank you, and I'm sorry for taking so long.
No, don't be sorry. First off, don't ever be sorry about anything. No. So I really enjoyed talking a lot, but I just felt like wow, I think I should like wrap it up. So just me being the DJ, I should being in control of these things. So no worries. I love hearing every single thing you talked about, and I'm sure everyone here enjoyed listening to you. And I'm just gonna look forward to the next time we could talk with each other on the phone, or I'm sure it'll happen again. Okay, so we're gonna continue this in the future. And yeah, so I want you to say your last words that you want to say to like viewers or everyone, or to your undying love to Minhyuk, whatever you want. So say your last words here.
So I guess since you mentioned that you were going to talk about the scheduler,
yeah,
I hope that we all look forward to it and have a good time with it too.
I agree. Thanks so much for saying that. All right, Kelly. Well, you have a good night, but I will end soon, so I don't want to but you have to go to sleep. It's okay, but I will be ending soon. But thank you so much for joining us, and we'll talk again soon.
Yes, thank you so much for today.
Oh, you're so welcome. No, thank you for joining me. Okay, so thank you so much, and you're welcome, and see you later.
See you.
Yeah, bye. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. I also didn't expect to talk with you that long, Kelly, but I was thinking like, wow, I was like anyways, I am practicing to be a good DJ as well. So I enjoyed. That's so cool. Okay, that was so cool. So yeah, talking with a Minhyuk bias fan to celebrate Minhyuk's day. That's exactly what I wanted. So I'm so happy Kelly was able to join in on the phone call. And I know she was like self-conscious about some things, but you did amazing, Kelly. I really enjoyed it. And we'll talk more in the future. For sure we will. Okay. So either on radio or in person later. Okay. That was so nice. Okay, so I need to like take a break and like, what's the word? Like get all my calm down. That's what I mean, to calm down. So we're gonna play a next song, and then we're gonna talk about the schedule, like as Kelly mentioned. So that's going into the next topic. The final topic is the schedule for MX Comeback No Limit. But the next song to play, did Minhyuk do any other cover songs? Let me just type that in. Minhyuk cover. Let's see what shows up. Oh no, that was all he did. Okay. No, sorry, that's not him. Okay, then let's go ahead and play a song. Just a regular song. So like not showing on YouTube. So like a regular song. What should I kind of want to like play a low key song. Let's see. Oh, this song, for some reason, Minhyuk loves this song. I don't know why, but he mentioned it on Midnight Idol too. But I also really like this song, but it's such a sad song. It is because, okay, the Korean title is, wait, let me make sure I say it correctly. I don't know if you guys know this song, but it's quite an old song, but it's by a singer called Yoon Ha. So Yoon Ha, she's a solo singer. She's really, really great singer. Oh, how come I can't find the song? 1 second. So Minhyuk also mentioned this in his Bokship Show radio show. He said like this song and like other songs he mentioned, but this is the only one I can remember. He said this song, he loves this song like forever. Like he could listen to the song all the time. It's like one of his like most favorite songs for some reason. I don't know why, but okay. I found the song. So it's by Korean singer named Yoon Ha. Or in Korean it's just pronounced Yuna. But it's titled 오늘 헤어졌어요. And that translates to we broke up today. I know it's a sad song. We broke up today, but I actually really like this song as well when I first heard it. So it's also a song that I like, but it's so sad. So I don't usually listen to it because it's a sad song. We broke up today, but to celebrate Minhyuk Day, and it's a song that he really likes for some reason. This is Yuna. 오늘 헤어졌어요. We broke up today. Sorry, let me replay that. Okay. Let me know if you guys heard the song before or not. 무슨 얘기를 하고픈지 그만 할 것도 같은데 모르겠어. 어색한 내 인상에 녹인 내일은 한발 눌러서 우리 누군가는 눈을 터지고 화가 나서 소리치듯 그런 내 말에 벌써 넌 아주 멀리 달아나 버렸어. 오늘 헤어졌어요. 우리 헤어졌어요. 내 맘 알 것 같다면 옆에서 같이 울어줘요. 나는 안 되나 봐요. 역시 아닌가 봐요. 얼마나 더 울어야 제대로 사랑할까요? 귓가에 심장 소리 크게 울리고 지금 입은 지울수록 더욱 어려워지고 언제부터 어디부터 멀어진 건지 분명히 어제까지 날 사랑했는데 오늘 헤어졌어요. 우리 헤어졌어요. 내 맘 알 것 같다면 옆에서 같이 울어줘요. 나는 안 되나 봐요. 역시 아닌가 봐요. 얼마나 더 울어야 제대로 사랑할까요? 참 좋았어. 너무 좋았어. 더 아프죠. 사랑했던 내가 미워. 그냥 나오지 말고 그냥 아프다 할걸. 우리 사랑한 게야 그게 널 붙잡아줄 텐데 너는 내일을 살고 나는 오늘을 살아. 아마도 아무것도 날 웃게 할 수는 없어. 우리 헤어졌어요. 내 맘 알 것 같다면 옆에서 같이 울어줘요. 나는 안 되나 봐요. 역시 아닌가 봐요. 얼마나 제대로 사랑할까. Oh man, Yuna is so good at singing breakup songs. Like I think that's her key point. So I want to show how the song and album looks like. That's how it looks like. Yoonha and 오늘 헤어졌어요. And I wanted to tell you guys some of the lyrics translated. So I looked up the lyrics translated so you guys can understand like how painfully sad but how painfully good this breakup song is. So this is just like the ending part of the song. So she says this and sings this. She says, I was happy, I was so happy, it pained more. I hate myself for getting tricked by love. I should have stayed and told you I was hurt. Our memories of love that should be holding you back. You live tomorrow and I today. No one, nothing can make me smile. Broke up today. We've broken up. If you think you can understand my heart, then please cry with me. I suppose I can't be the one. I suppose it's a no. How much longer do I have to cry until you'll love me properly? It's such a heavy song, right? And then if you heard the way that she sang, she's also so good at emoting it. Like, it's just a beautiful song. It's such a sad, painful, beautiful song. Like, I understand why Minhyuk would love this song so much, but I can't listen to it unless I'm like a super sad mood, or I really want to hear, like, her emotions of going through a breakup. But yeah, it's a beautiful song. So I recommend, if you guys want to listen to it on a gloomy day, but then not to feel sad. Okay, it depends on you. Like, maybe there are some people that enjoy listening to sad music. This is definitely one of them. Yuna is very, very good on it. So I'll read you guys' comments, and we're going to the last portion of the radio show. I've been doing this for 2 hours and 18 minutes, guys. But we're almost done. One last thing we're going to talk about for today's radio show, and then I'll get going. So, okay, they're new. Okay, I see. Okay, so 1 second. Oh, you guys comment about the phone call with Kelly. Oh my gosh, yeah. So let me read through everything. Okay, so Stephanie says, I added you before you called me. So maybe that actually has to be done first. Okay, good to know for future calls. You guys, so I'll text you guys first to add me. And okay, thank you, Stephanie, for letting me know. So for future calls, I'll make sure we add each other first before I can call you. Mongmong is here. Mongmong, welcome. And I don't know if it's still Minhyuk Day for you, but welcome for the day after Minhyuk Day. It's all good. She said hi. Stephanie says, Kelly, OMG, your voice is so cute. I'm glad you saying that. Yes, she was self-conscious about it. So Kelly, hope you know. Stephanie says your voice is so cute. Stephanie says, hi, Mongmong. And Mongmong says, wait, who's that? I'm sorry, I haven't watched the previous lives because of my mid-exams. Girlfriend, no worries, Mongmong. You do your midterms, mid exams. Good luck on them. But it's so nice to see you here on like a break, I guess, or maybe your exams finished. Congratulations. But I just started this yesterday because of Minhyuk's birthday. I started as like a radio show thing. So when you have time to watch the one that I did yesterday, which was remaking Volksheep show, but then today is the day after Minhyuk's birthday, and I'm still doing the radio show concept. And I try to call you guys and talk with you guys on, like, how a real radio show is, and I've been really enjoying it. So while I'm on break from work, I'm gonna be doing more of these radio shows, and so you can look forward to it. And Mongmong, we could talk on the phone if you want, but there's some guidelines we need to go through. But yeah, any of you guys, if you guys are excited to maybe talk with me on the phone, but also keep in mind it's going on the World Wide Web on YouTube. So yeah, we'll see for next time. Stephanie says, oh, dance team. I know, first off, Kelly is on a dance team. Is super cool. And then Stephanie says, K Shopper is doing. Oh yeah, she's explaining to Mongmong. Yeah. Okay, thank you for explaining for me, Stephanie. And then I talked yesterday. Yeah, Mongmong says, wow, that's cool. I'm glad you think so. So maybe Mongmong next time. We'll see. Stephanie says it's a really fun idea she came up with. I mean, I didn't really come up with it. I'm copying it from the current radio shows, but I'm very excited to like have my own style of radio show with you guys. So I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah. Stephanie says, surprisingly, I rarely come across someone who doesn't like chocolate. I am currently craving it. I know, Stephanie. So yeah, so Kelly not liking chocolate, understandable, but it's definitely rare. So not only her, but I have a longtime high school friend who also doesn't like chocolate. She was the first person I met that doesn't like chocolate. So my longtime high school friend, and then now Kelly is the second person I've met that doesn't like chocolate. So definitely shocking. But you know what? Given, she was talking about how she's so similar with Minhyuk, which is so cute. I mean, I remember her saying she has opposite personalities with Minhyuk, but you guys have similar preferences, which is so cool, and that's why he's your bias. But Minhyuk is not a huge fan of chocolate. I mean, he can eat it, but it seems like he's not a huge fan of it based on how much we've seen of him. But he's not a huge fan of chicken. I should have asked Kelly, are you a fan of chicken, like fried chicken and stuff? He's not a fan of fried chicken, but he does eat it, but he's not a huge fan of it. But yeah, so like cute similarities like that. And she's not a huge fan of cucumbers, like you guys are meant to be. And she's also not a fan of mint. I mean, come on, guys. Like, she's meant to be a Minhyuk bias. So I think that's so cute. Momong says she's totally a girl version of Minhyuk. Yeah, doesn't like mint, cucumber, drink less coffee, and no alcohol. Exactly. Like, except for the personality, but the preferences, y'all are, it's meant to be. That's all I have to say. Stephanie says she's his other half. Yeah. And then Joey is here. Welcome, Joey. As you saw, I officially became DJ MON-NEE. So I'm glad you came here at this time and able to see me. Yes. She said, good morning, DJ MON-NEE. Yes, thank you. Hello everyone. Oh my goodness, today's live talk is so interesting. I love it. This is so amazing. I'm glad you like it. guys, because I also really enjoy it. So you guys like it too. Makes me super happy. So I'm glad to hear, and welcome, Joey. Stephanie saying good morning, Joey, and Stephanie Kelly, even if your voice doesn't get lower, it's still really cute and you shouldn't have to feel embarrassed about it. Got that right. Got that right. Even if it doesn't, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's definitely we rarely hear your voice like that. Okay, because I can't think of other people that I've met who has similar voice to you, Kelly, but it's nothing to get embarrassed about, and it's definitely a nice characteristic to have. But also, I don't know, because my voice did get lower as I got older. So I think just go ahead and like maybe look forward to that. But even if it doesn't, it's not a big deal as well. So yeah, all good. Joey says, hi there, Stephanie. Yeah, so is it Kelly she's talking to? Yes, I was. Wow, this show really did get an upgrade. Did she call you too? Yeah, I know. Hopefully I'll keep upgrading the radio show later. But yeah, so because she didn't add me, so she had to add me, and then yeah, she called me, and so I'm just so cute. I know, it's so cute, guys. Barbara says, what a lovely person. Yes, she is. Stephanie says, yep, I was the first call from her previous live stream. And then Barbara says, the Jeju song he sung. What Jeju song did he sing? So she's talking about a Minhyuk cover song. Did he sing a Jeju song? What? Okay, is it search? Okay, let me know what I should search on YouTube, because I can't remember. Usually I could, but how come I can't remember? Wait, I already played that. Okay, Barbara, I already played it. Jikyojuke, right? That was when he filmed everything in Jeju Island. I already played that. That was the first song I played in this live. So I already played it. Okay. It's all good. But I replayed it. Yeah. Stephanie says, by the way, K-Shopper, you did a great job this time. You didn't seem as nervous last time. I'm glad. Okay, I was really doing my best. Thank you, guys. But yes, given Stephanie, it was the first call. I think that's why I was like, so nervous and so like excited. But yes, thank you that I did better. I did better this time, but still, I did my best. Yeah, thank you guys. And each time I do this radio show, I'll get better. Stephanie says, okay, now I'm going to have some strawberry tea, delicious, and then go to bed. Yes, Stephanie. Also, I hope that this is actually early for you. I hope it's early for you. But Stephanie, thank you for joining us at this time, and see you next time. Hopefully when it's better with European time. Hopefully see you next time. Joey says, I must really watch the replay for this show. Our muse DJ MON-NEE, you're amazing. Stop it. I'm feeling so excited, and you're doing a really, really great job as a DJ. You're so sweet. So Joey is my number one flirtatious viewer. I say it as a joke, Joe. You know this, but anyway, she's always really complimentary and flirting with me. But I appreciate it, and I really take your compliments. So thank you so much, and I hope you do enjoy the replay, even though this is now a 2.5 hour radio show. I really want to make them shorter, but it's not possible. I don't know how, but okay. But I hope you enjoy the replay later, and I will come more often with radio shows, and I'll explain why. So we're gonna get into the last segment soon. Momong says, if the weather is gloomy or rainy, Yoonha songs are perfect. I agree. So if you are familiar with Yoonha songs, yeah, they're perfect for it. And exactly. And Kelly says, I'm back. Oh my gosh, Kelly. She said, thank you everyone for your words. I'm kind of shaking right now. Shaking right now from nervousness. Oh my gosh, I hope you weren't too nervous, but I do know that you're an introvert, and I was thinking like, yeah, I want to make it as comfortable for you as possible, but I hope you at least enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it? And Kelly, I would love to call you again another time, like in the future radio show. We could talk with each other again about another topic whenever that day comes. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I would love to talk to you again next time. Kelly says, I agree, Momo, this is perfect for rainy or gloomy weather. Yes, glad you agree. Stephanie says, welcome back, Kelly. You did a great job. Yes, thank you everyone for supporting Kelly on it. Kelly says, thank you. You did great yesterday too. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Stephanie says, thank you too. And Joey says, Kelly, your voice is so adorable. Stephanie says, a fan recreating a radio show still sounds original. Oh, you're so sweet to say that. Okay, I guess you're right. Okay, okay, I guess you're right. Okay, well, thank you for saying that. I'm glad that everyone's enjoying this concept I created so far. So thank you. Kelly says she does like chicken. Okay, so that's okay that you and Minhyuk are not the same on that, but you are mostly the same on everything else. But yeah, he's not a huge fan of fried chicken, but I'm glad you like chicken, because hey, you used to be a Gion bites, kind of. You know your history. So yeah, but as you know, Gion is a big lover of chicken, so you have that part of Gion in you. So that's really cute. Joey says, at Stephanie, I forgot that I did not finish the replay of yesterday. It's all good. I will finish it today to hear your voice. That's right. Look forward to that when I talk with Stephanie in yesterday's live. Stephanie says, "Hey, don't worry, Joey. Joey, just take your time." And then Sarah, you're welcome, Sarah. Even though no, I still have one segment left, and then I'm ending, so not ending anytime soon. So Sarah, welcome. She says, "Hi there. It looks like I am late. It's all good, but I thought to say hi before you go. I'll catch the replay. Yes, it's all good. Or you could just watch only this ending part that I'm doing now, and then catch the replay later. Yes, indeed. Oh, I wish there was like a better time for everyone to join in, but the best I can do is just do random times throughout the day. But yes, Sarah, welcome to see you here. Joey says, how are we able to call again? I think I want a call too, Joey. I would love to talk to you on the phone. So, Joey, I don't know if you're a past customer of ours or not. Were you? But if not, it's okay. But I think Joey, given she gave me the name DJ MON-NEE, and she's just a very, I feel, I hope, we shouldn't trust strangers so easily. Of course not. I don't want to tell you guys to trust strangers so easily. But Joey, I think I'm definitely okay with adding you on my Line app. To call for next time, not today. I was thinking, should I do 2 calls today? But no, next time, Joey. Hopefully, when you are available at the same time, I would love to call you next time, and we'll talk about that later. But Joey, were you a past customer? But also send me a DM on Twitter, because we need to talk privately if you want to call me. So DM me on Twitter. So Twitter, I'm my K Shopper. And send me a DM, and then we'll talk about that. How we could call you again next time. Oh my gosh, not again, but call you for the first time. Oh, that'll be so excited. Okay, so Joey, next time. Momo says, I have to go now. It's okay. You have to go do your next exam. Oh my gosh, you're not done yet. Okay, good luck on your exam. She says, bye and have a good day. Also, I love these live talks. I'm so glad you do. I'm always glad for all you guys that enjoy these, even though we're a small group of people, but you guys are very, very nice to talk with. I'm always happy talking with you guys, no matter if we're small or big. It's always nice. So see you again next time, Mong Mong. Hopefully next time. And then Stephanie says, bye, Mong Mong. Yeah, okay, great. And that's all the comments. Okay, great. So into the final segment of today's radio show, they posted the schedule for Monster X No Limit comeback today at midnight. So I was thinking, given they announced the comeback date like quite a long time ago, wasn't it last week or almost 2 weeks ago? So they announced that it's going to be November 19th, but they did not update anything for a long time. And so people were like, or at least fans at least, were kind of anxious, like, how come they're not posting new things? Where's the schedule? Blah, blah, blah. And so the thing is, it's like, we want to all celebrate Minhyuk's birthday first. So I was thinking, if they were smart and, this is the right way to do it, is that you should post anything about the comeback after his birthday so that people don't, his birthday doesn't get overshadowed, So thankfully, they post a schedule at midnight, November 4th. So right when Minhyuk's birthday ended, they posted a schedule. And I was like, Starship, good that you did that. Okay, so this one small point I give to you, that you decided to post it after his birthday, like after we all celebrated his birthday, So one small point for you, Starship, for doing something right sometimes. Okay, so anyways, so after celebrating Minhyuk's birthday, we got the schedule for Monster X No Limit, release November 19th, as we all know. So I'll say briefly what the schedule is. So November 5th, which is tomorrow. Yeah, Korea time. This is all Korea time. So November 5th, tomorrow, we're going to see the track list. I'm very excited about that. Like, I wonder, did Juhani make the title track again? We don't know. Or maybe IM's turn? I don't know. Or Hyungwon? We don't know. So I do wonder, did any of the members also make the title track? And what's the name of the title track? So we're going to look forward to that. And then we'll also see what other side tracks they made. Most likely, I Am, of course, and Hyungwon, they would make more songs to add into this album. And then I wonder, another curiosity is that would all the songs be written by Monster X? Like sometimes they have random songs written by like producers and whatever that they pay, to make a song. But I wonder, would all the songs be made by Monster X? I don't know. So I'm very excited. November 5th, when we see the track list. And then November 8th, we have a mood sampler. Now, what is that? That's what everyone is asking, and me too. So mood sampler is the first time we ever saw this in their schedule before. But Gion wrote on private messaging that he's like, oh, you guys are curious about the mood sampler? Oh, well, just look forward to it. I can't tell you. He's like, I can't tell you. Of course he can't tell us, but look forward to what the mood sampler will be. And I'm like, okay. So maybe it's just like showing just some of the photos, the concept photos of the album, I assume. Or maybe it'll be like a video. It might be like a short video of like how the mood of the album will be or something. Just expect anything, but I'm going to assume it's going to be something fun. And then November 10th, we're going to have concept photo version 1. And then the day after, November 11th. So I'm glad that is kind of like not too spread out too much. So yeah. And then November 11th would be concept photo version 2. And then November 12th, yeah, 3 days in a row, right? Yeah, it's going to be another mood sampler. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's only 2 mood samplers in this whole schedule. So yeah, either a video or like some kind of like photo of something. But it's gonna be interesting. And then November 14, concept photo version 3, and then next day the 15th, concept photo version 4, and then 16. So this is this is all in a row. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so anyways, 16 will be the album preview. So that would be like a video of like showing small snippets of each song. So that would be on the 16th. Then 17 we get the music video teaser, and then the 18th it says comeback show. Now this one also I have no idea what it could be. So maybe it'll be on Naver Now comeback show, or maybe on V Live. We're not sure, but this is the day before the album release. So are they gonna reveal what the song is? Will they perform the new song the day before the album release? I don't know. But I find that very interesting. On the 18th, it'll be the comeback show. Yeah, and then 19, the album will release in Korea at 2 p.m. So it's a Friday in Korea, and so they're gonna go by the USA time, because at 2 p.m. it's gonna be midnight in New York time in USA. So I don't know why they're doing that, like whatever. So don't expect that maybe we can't win a Korean music show, because keep in mind, like it's very, very hard to win a Korean music show these days. Like you need to have the whole Korean country listen to your song, then you could win number one, in all honesty. But Monster X is sadly not on that level where like the whole country is listening to their song, So don't feel too bad if they don't win a music show. It's totally okay. But then also keep in mind the competition when they release this album, Twice is also coming back around this time too. Like I don't know why, it's like the past few comebacks, Monster X has come out the same time as ITZY or NCT, BTS one time, and then Twice. So sadly, they are always up against such high competition when they release a new album. So that also it's hard for them to win a music show. So don't feel too bad if we don't win another music show again. It's really okay. But maybe that's why they're doing it as like a USA time release thing, on a Friday. They want to like score high on Billboard and things like that. Like I don't know if that means anything. Like no, it does mean something. But I mean, like, do they get a lot of like fruits? Like do they get a lot of revenue, or I don't know. But as long as it's good news, that's all that matters. So just good news, okay, for as long as I'm sure it's going to be a successful album no matter what. The English album, Korean album, we always buy it no matter what. Okay, so I'm sure it'll be successful, and hopefully it'll be another great album to listen to, all great songs. Yeah, I mean, I rarely have rarely hear a song from Monster X where I don't enjoy. Like sometimes I think, am I biased because I love them so much? So of course it sounds good to me. But I feel like I'm quite a strict judge when it comes to music and song. And so I have been enjoying all their comeback songs so far. I mean, Love Killa was the last one where I felt like it was just like, it's just whatever, but it's not terrible. But I was not feeling Love Killa a lot. So that's still my least favorite title song from Monster X so far. But I want to assume like they're not gonna like release a song that's like super bad. But definitely I'll be here to talk about with you guys honestly what I think about the album, the music video, and the songs, everything. So FYI, so based on their schedule, I think might as well I'm gonna come do a radio show each time they release something. Would that be fun? So I mean, keep in mind, guys, this is my first time being on break before Monster X or one, like before a comeback. So usually like gearing up before a comeback, I'm like always busy working, like not able to like really focus on anything. But now finally I can really focus on this comeback. So I kind of feel like every time they release something, I just want to come and do like my radio show and just talk with you guys. Hey, they just released this, let's talk about it. I feel like I might as well do that. So if you guys want to know, the future radio schedule of me is going to be based on Monster X schedule. So I'm thinking might as well do that since I have all this time and I'm like so free and on break. So I'm gonna be doing that. So we're gonna enjoy this comeback all the way through. Okay, so we're gonna enjoy this comeback all the way until November 19th. And even after November 19th, we're still gonna like, I'll come randomly, unboxing, of course, and then what things happen during the comeback. We're gonna do so much. Okay, I have a might as well. We're gonna do so much and hit this radio show off as best as possible. And so you guys can look forward to it. So I'll be back again November 5th. That's tomorrow. I'll be back. I'll be back again tomorrow. Sorry. I was thinking November 5th was at least 2 days from now. It's not. So it's tomorrow. Okay, sorry. I'm losing my mind. I just cracked myself up. So I'll be back again tomorrow when they release the track list, and we'll talk about the track list together and what we think about certain things, blah, 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 and then maybe call one of you guys again tomorrow. Yeah. I'll be back again tomorrow. Okay, and then also before we leave, so yeah, we're wrapping up the radio show soon, but before we leave, I really want to pick a name for what should I call, this radio show of mine. So okay, so let's think about it, and then let's listen to a song. And let's think about, I'm also going to think about it too. What would be a nice title for this radio show? And then the next song we're going to listen to, or maybe I kind of want to watch something on YouTube, and then maybe that'll give me inspiration for what the new name should be. So let me just type in Monster X, see what comes up. Goodness. I mean, all of these might most likely is copyrighted, so I'm like skipping all these. Goodness. Okay, maybe I should never mind. I'm gonna pick a song. Okay, I'm gonna pick a song that reminds me of Minhyuk. What's a song that reminds me of Minhyuk? Or do you guys have any suggestions? I'll read briefly some of the comments. I don't think I see any. Okay, it's okay. What's a song that reminds me of him? Oh, but you know what? This was the song that he played. It was the last song he played in his birthday V Live. He played Bebe, as you guys know, is written by Hyungwon, and he sang the whole entire song as his last thing of the V Live, and I thought that was super sweet of him. So let's listen to Bebe by Monsta X. It's Mon Bebe fan song. Yeah, now I'm gonna be thinking.
마냥 걷다가 다시 너를 떠올려 그러다 또 너의 얼굴에 환한 미소를 짓고 너의 시간에도 내가 있었음 하고 난 또 지난 추억들을 두드려 You 처음 마주한 번 You 따스했던 이 손 You 하나하나 모두 You 가끔 애매해도 빛을 떠나도 Always be with you 너의 옆에 있을게 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday 또 너를 사랑하고 이렇게 서로를 배워가며 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday I'll be always 24/7 I love you baby 처음이라서 전 부족했던 나를 말없이 난 stay with me 다정했던 네 품 이제 내가 긴 겨울을 지나서 너에게 닿을 땐 모든 말 전할게 You 처음 마주한 봄 You 따스했던 미소 You 하나하나 모두 You 가끔 길을 잃고 빛을 떠나도 Always be with you 너의 옆에 있을게 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday 또 너를 사랑하고 이렇게 서로를 배워가며 Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday I'll be always 24/7 I love you baby 마냥 걷다가 잠시 너를 떠올려 그러다 또 너의 얼굴에 환한 미소를 짓고 너의 시간에도 내가 있었어 하고 난 또 지난 추억들을 두드리잖아 Every day and every night 둘이서 day by day 또 너를 사랑하고 이렇게 서로를 배워가며 Every day and every night 시간이 흘러도 나 지금 여기 away 24/7 I love you baby
All right, so that was Bebe by Monster X. And while I was thinking of the radio show name, I did think of some ideas. So yeah, I got inspiration like by listening to the song and then thinking about Monster X and Wano, and I want to like try to incorporate them into the name as well. But I will see you guys' comments now and see if you guys have suggestions. So I also want to have you guys' thoughts into the title as well. And okay, let's get into. Oh, I hope I didn't miss so many comments. Okay, maybe I did. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Stephanie says, unless two people are instantly ready to talk, then one caller at a time sounds good. Yeah, yeah. Okay, of course. Yeah. Yeah, and like one caller per show. Yes, I agree, especially because I could get carried away like with the conversation. But yeah, also to keep myself like calm as well and inside. Yeah, I think one caller per show would be best. Yeah, unless there was one time he called three people at one, not three people in one show. I was like, oh, so amazing. But yeah, for me, I think just one caller per show would be best. Joey says, noted that DJ MON-NEE. I cannot wait. Yes, me too, Joey. And DM me. If you have Twitter, I hope you do, Joey. If not, Instagram as well. DM me. And then we'll see if we could arrange a phone call for a future radio show later. Stephanie says, by the way, completely off topic. No worries. I wanted to mention I dressed as a Squid Game worker for Halloween. Okay, I assume you love that show. Did you? I assume you did. You're into those kind of things. I remember you wrote a comment to me about that, and I need to respond to that later for sure. I need to. Okay. Anyways, so cute that you dress up as Squid Game. So yeah, it's so cute. Stephanie says, surprisingly, I was one of the few people dressed like that. Swedish people are not into Squid Game, which is totally okay. It's all good. But almost everyone recognized what I was. That's cool. So they recognize you, but people were not into dressing up like Squid Game. But that's so cool. How did you find an outfit that is like a Squid Game worker? But you go, buddy. And I hope you had a good Halloween as well. Stephanie says, gonna send you pictures. Yes, sure. Why not? Do you want me to show the pictures here? I'll wait for your permission if you want me to show it here or not. Joey says, yeah, one Monbibe caller per show sounds good. Honestly, I am really interested in hearing Monbibe's voices, and knowing them a little bit more, especially here with our DJ's help. You're so sweet, Joey. I hope you guys do enjoy it. That's so good. So yeah, so not only are they like customers of ours, so they're very nice to support. I just so far, like most customers I've been meeting have been so sweet. She said I can show the picture, so I'll show that later. So yeah, it's like kind of nice, like, showing like viewer submission. So this is like Stephanie's viewer submission of her how she was dressed. So 1 second, but yes, Joey, I'm glad that you enjoyed it, and also your voice will be shown here soon. Okay, so yeah, whenever the next show will be during the comeback schedule, I will come back with the radio show and definitely will love to call you one of those days. So send me a DM, Joey, if you haven't already. Joey, DM me. Joey says, off topic too, related to Halloween, I was contacted by one of my work colleagues and was asked to judge a Halloween mask making contest. Was it fun? Okay, you said it was really tough. Okay, that because they were so good or something? Guys, I love these random stories. It's all good. And also like hearing what you guys did for Halloween. That's so cute. But I hope you picked a good winner. I assume you did, but I hope you had fun. Stephanie says it is fascinating finding out what each viewer sounds like. I know, right? And that's why I'm so excited hearing their voice for the first time. I was even surprised by my own voice since it didn't sound like me. I don't know what to say about that. But then again, you said you were masking your Swedish accent, but I never imagined what you guys' voices would sound like. But it's always a surprise. Wow, so this is how she sounds like. So it's just so exciting. And so again, it's just really nice to interact with you guys in this radio show. It's super fun. Stephanie says, oh, hello, Judge Joey. Joey says, I know, right? I've been hating my own voice. Oh, don't hate you. Why do you guys hate your own voices? Because it really sounded different from what I expected to sound like. So that's every person. So it's a scientific fact. Okay, I'm gonna be like a scientist, but the way that we hear our voice, because how the voice goes into our head when we talk, because of the voice coming out from here and then through our skull, the bones, and into our ears, it always sounds different from how we hear it when we record it. It always does. So don't think it's weird. It's always like that. So me too, I can speak from my experience. Like when I don't know when it was, but when I was younger and I first heard my voice from a recording, I was like, oh my God, that's so weird. Oh my gosh, do I really sound like that? I was like so freaked out. I was like, I hate hearing my voice. I was like, this is so weird. But then as I got older and I just got used to it, and then I'm just like, my voice doesn't sound so bad now. So even though I still get kind of annoyed hearing my own voice like from a recording, I'm like, how do people listen to me? Like I still think that, like, how do people still can be okay listening to me when I think I sound annoying? But to each their own. Since you guys like don't know me and like are not in my head, you guys most likely don't think that way about people's voices. No one does, right? I never think about that about a person. But yeah, we're definitely our harshest critics. So just don't be self-conscious about it. Okay, your voice, I'm sure, always sounds great from other people. Like to yourself is weird, but from other people it sounds normal. So that's something we should all accept about each other. Okay, guys, and can't wait to hear you guys' voices in the future when I call you guys in future radio shows. Um, and Candy says, OMG, radio show almost every day. Are you excited for that, Candy? I'm glad you are, Candy. If you are, I'm so glad. Okay, so Candy, yes. Look forward to that. And also, like, Candy, I would love to call you one of these days if possible. So DM me when it's possible, and let me know, Candy. Stephanie says, I didn't think I sounded bad, but I definitely sounded like someone else. Okay, if I forgot I talked yesterday, I wouldn't have recognized my own voice. That's crazy. But you know what? Again, it's very normal. But we'll see in the next time I call you, Stephanie. I don't know when that would be, but and the next time I call you, if maybe you want to change up your voice and see how that sounds like after, when you watch it on replay, you could do that. So next time, Stephanie, prepare for that. Barbara says, great idea. This time is going to be so intense. I know. It's going to be so, it's not that every comeback has never been intense, but it's just always going to be intense. But also, this is the first album that's only 5 members, so it's going to be kind of crazy. Man, yeah, so it's like new things all the time, guys, with Monster X, So, okay, but it's going to be crazy, but it's going to be good. I'm sure it will be. So most excited for tracklist tomorrow. So once they release it, I'll come do a live and we'll talk about it. Okay. I'm really, really curious what is it going to be. Joey says some of the masks actually creeped me out. Oh, okay. Because I'm not really a fan of horror. I'm the same. Yeah. And that made it harder for me to judge by looking at it. I agree. Actually, I wouldn't enjoy it now that I think about it, because I'm really scared of like lots of things. Okay, so maybe you didn't enjoy it, but I hope you made a winner for someone that deserves it. I hope so. But yeah, I understand you, Joey. I wouldn't enjoy it either. Yeah. Stephanie says, oh, wow, then you actually shouldn't have been a judge, but I'm sure you still did a great job. I agree with Stephanie. Joey says, I love the song that Minhyuk sang for a duet at the Masked Singer. Oh, yeah, the way he pulled off the high note always amazes me. Okay, I watched his Masked Singer episodes, and he sang so well on that show. I was so proud of him. I don't remember those songs that he sang, but maybe I should find those videos. I think they're on YouTube. I think, hold on, it might be copyrighted by NBC. NBC is the TV network that makes Masked Singer. Never mind, we're not gonna play them, sadly. But maybe I'll think about it later. The ending songs that we're gonna do for today, I'll think about it. But thank you for reminding me about those. Yeah, he was so good on Masked Singer. I really liked it. Stephanie says, MON-NEE's Wind Down. I think it should at least be a title that sounds like it'd be a calm radio show. Good. Oh, that's good. Okay, so I appreciate this suggestion, but I actually didn't think this radio show is winding down. Don't I always like show excitement and energy? But if not, it's okay. But I always assumed it's actually like so, and it goes on for like 3 hours, So I mean, but if you think it's a calm show, I'm very happy to hear that. I am. But MON-NEE's Wind Down. So I was thinking, should I have my DJ name in it, MON-NEE? But then I'm also thinking I could do like a spin-off of it, because in Korean it means what is it? Or I could use the word money instead. Or I was thinking, should I put the word flex in it? To make fun of like, the flexing thing in Monster X. So I was thinking about those things to put in the title. So I'm still thinking about it. So thank you for that suggestion. I'm still thinking about it. Barbara says Blue Moon Radio, Blue Moon, which is a song written by Ju Honey. I that's a cool name, but sadly I'm not a huge fan of that song. I know I'm one of the rare ones that don't really like that song. I know, I'm so sorry to Blue Moon. I'm so sorry, but I appreciate it for the song that it is, but it's not a song that I enjoy listening to. So I think because of that, I shouldn't name it Blue Moon Radio, even though I love the title, because blue also means a lot of things for us. But Interstellar is another title of theirs. Oh, okay, but I think that's a little bit too because that song is also very strong. I don't feel like my radio is that strong, so I don't think that would be Spotlight Radio. I do like the song Spotlight, and that actually sounds kind of cool. Spotlight Radio. Okay, that's a contender. That's a contender. I'm still gonna think about it. Marcella says, "What was the theme you were going for again?" Okay, well, the theme is that I'm on break from shopping, so like I don't really want to have the My K Shopper feel. Like I still want to have it because I still want to promote our business, but this is celebrating me being on break. So like me able to do these radio shows and coming to these lives often is because I'm taking a break from work. So I'm like relaxing. I'm have so much time. As you can see, like I'm so stress free. I still have some stress. There's like some business things I still need to do every so often. So I don't feel completely stress free, but at least I don't feel as overwhelmed as I would be if I were doing my regular work schedule and stuff. So that's the theme I was trying to go on. But also, as you guys know, I'm a Mon Bebe and Weenie, so that's why I'm called DJ MON-NEE. Yeah, so those are the themes so far I have for the radio show, and yeah, we will decide on the name very soon. We will. So I'm gonna like commit to that. We are gonna think of a name at this time. Barbara says Night View Radio. I love that you guys are thinking of Monster X type of songs, which I like. Night View, yeah, which is written by I Am Night View Radio. I mean, that's nice. That's nice. I mean, I do really like that song. This just came up in my mind, but like I could have like a recurring song for each radio show. So Night View, would that be the recurring song to play? I'm thinking about it, but here's the thing. As you guys know, I'm MX7 supporter, so I kind of want a recurring song that has like all 7 members in it. So that's one thing that made me like kind of stop it. Is like I really want it to be an MX7 song. So okay, Barbara, thank you for the idea. I think we're going on. We're getting to somewhere. We are getting to somewhere. So yeah, great ideas, guys. Thank you so much for the help. That Blue Moon Radio sounds good. I know, and that is an MX7 song, but why am I not a fan of that song? I'm so sorry to Blue Moon. Yeah, but okay, maybe let's like change the title a little bit. So not exactly Blue Moon, but I think if I change that a little bit, Blue Star, no, Blue Heart Radio. That kind of sounds cool, and because Blue Heart like represents a lot of things. Like Minhyuk, posted Blue Heart, and then 1-0 with Blue Hearts. And then Guillaume's favorite color is blue. I kind of like it. Okay, I'm kind of thinking Blue Heart Radio, guys. Okay, I'm sure that's not taken. Okay, wait, it might be. Okay, hold on. But like, I don't think it's like an official radio name, So let me look it up just in case. Just don't want people to come after me. Who knows? Okay, there's Blue Heart FM. Okay, I think in a different country, there's something like Blue Heart. Okay, but okay. Of course it's been used. Okay, maybe we need to try and be a little bit more creative. Like so far we're getting somewhere. Yeah, for sure we're getting somewhere. Okay, Barbara says, Joey, that's what I thought. Okay. Stephanie says it's more like you winding down from work. Oh, that's so true. Like I just said, because I'm taking a break from work. Okay, good point. So it may not be the show itself being calm, but the show is your way of resting from your job. Thank you, Stephanie, so much for explaining that. Now that makes total sense. Okay. So now I like your title again. Yeah. Winding down. So Mon-NEE, calm down. Calm down is a Monster X song. I do like that song actually. Calm down. Like, but it's like energetic. But I feel like Calm Down. Monster X Calm Down song is such what do you call that? Like paradox? Yeah, it's called Calm Down, but it's a high energy song. Okay, I kind of like it. I think that kind of describes how this radio show is anyway. I'm calming down, but I'm still full of energy. Okay, guys, we're getting somewhere. I think we're getting somewhere soon. Okay, Joey says, Barbara, oh, we'll have to skip Blue Moon Radio. I know, so sorry, guys, but we're getting somewhere. Okay. Stephanie says the No Reason show again. I love No Reason. I still love No Reason, but No Reason show, like, what's like, is a show with no reason? I mean, given my DJ name MON-NEE means what is it? That's just very fitting. Actually, it's very fitting. But okay, so I'm still thinking like okay, let's Calm Down, No Reason, Winding Down, Night View, Blue Moon. Okay, yeah, I get everything is coming together, guys. Candy says I'm joking. Candy is so hilarious, Candy. Yeah, we have to talk on the phone later, Candy. Okay, so she says I'm joking, but Monster Truck Radio. As you guys know about the Monster Truck song, as you guys know. Okay, so for me, I'm not a huge fan of the song Monster Truck. I'm so sorry. I know everyone loves it, but I just was never into that song when I first heard it. I'm like, okay, it's a monster truck. But then when I got into the lyrics, I'm like, oh, it's this kind of song. And I was like, yeah, I'm not into it. But yeah, I know you're joking, Candy, but it would be hilarious. But we're not. Yeah, Monster Truck. Sadly, I'm not a fan of this. Just FYI, I'm not gonna play that here. Sorry, guys. But Stephanie says, "Oh, Blue Heart Radio sounds cute." I know, that's what I was thinking. Barbara says, "I thought of Monster Truck." You guys need to stop it. I mean, like, maybe we could do like Monster Car or no, yeah, no, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna happen. Okay. I like my original the ideas beforehand better. Okay, anyways, you guys are so funny. Barbara says, "So is Be Quiet." Like, Monster songs are so funny. Be Quiet but it's still a high energy song, right? Yeah. So, but Be Quiet sounds kind of rude, telling someone be quiet. So I wouldn't want that title. But Calm Down. I'm thinking Calm Down is okay. Anyways, Stephanie, stop, calm down. Stop. That's which is in the title of the song. Actually, now I think about it, I'm not a huge fan of the Calm Down song. I think I like Be Quiet more. Okay, but Be Quiet just doesn't sound nice. Okay, but okay, we're getting somewhere. We're picking a title soon, guys. Okay. Joey says, "LOL, I can't think of any this time. My mind's totally blank." It's okay. Joey, help me with my DJ name. You gave enough. No worries about the title of this radio show. But we're going somewhere. I love Blue Heart Radio too. But I'm not gonna make money off of the name. So even if the name does exist, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna make money off of it. So yeah, Blue Heart Radio. I really like that too. Calm Down, Be Quiet. And also, you got me thinking of the idea like to have a recurring song play in each radio show I do. It's like the theme of the radios, which is one of Monsta X's song, and also is MX7's song, which I also like too. So Be Quiet or Flow. Okay, Barbara, I just read your comment. Flow Radio. I love Flow. Oh, Sarah, you came with a comment. Blue Heart really sounds cute. I'm glad you say that. Candy says Shine Forever, Ray. I love Shine Forever, guys. Yeah, oh my gosh. And Stephanie says, maybe you should write down the suggestions you like so you don't forget them. Yes, I did write down initial things, but then, you guys comments in this chat, it stays here. So I'm not going to write that. It will stay here so I could refer to it later. So no worries about that, Stephanie. Oh my gosh, yeah, but Blue Heart Radio is still a contender, guys. Yeah, Flow Radio. And also because, radio is like flowing anyway, so that could work too. I really love the song Flow too, written by Jew Honey. Shine Forever. Guys, I really like Shine Forever era. That's a great song too. And lots of good meaning to it too. Oh, okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still feeling Blue Heart Radio, even though it's not a title song. Oh, but I really do like the song title. Okay, so other things I wrote here. So I'll also give my suggestion, maybe that inspires you guys to think of something else. But Monsta X used to do a radio show. If you guys were there during that time, but it was called Monjilla. Do you guys remember that? So while I was listening to Bebe, I just randomly remember, oh, Monsta X used to do a radio show. Like, it's super informal. It wasn't like a long time thing, but Monjilla. So that is shortened to mean like Monsta X 즐거운 radio, which translates to Monsta X enjoying, joyful radio. And I was like, oh, I wouldn't mind doing something like that's like an acronym, Monjilla. So, but I don't want to copy them. I can't. I mean, I could do something similar maybe, but like, like getting like acronyms like this. So I'm thinking, since we have Blue Heart, Calm Down, Be Quiet, Shine Forever, Flow, if maybe I get like a word from each one and make into a cool title. So I'm thinking about that. So that's an idea I had earlier. And then also 24/7. So in the Bebe song, when I was listening to it, they kept saying, 24/7, I'll love you, all the days of the week. And then I remember Wano has a song called 24/7 as well. And also, 24/7, loving Monster X and loving in general. We're always here 24/7, but I also like that it has a number 7 in it too. And so I was thinking about that, like 24/7 radio, even though I'm not a 24/7 radio, but that was also an idea I had for the title. Okay, do you guys have more suggestions? One Love Radio. I love One Love. Barbara, you're thinking of songs that I keep forgetting that exist, but I love One Love song. Oh my gosh. And then Candy says, why does Monster X make so much good music? Good point, Candy. They, of course, like, that's why they're so good. Okay, Monster X, because they make wonderful music. Yeah, I know. And so there's so many good suggestions from their song titles. Candy says, maybe you could combine an MX7 song title with 1O's. That's a good suggestion too. I mean, yeah, that's what I was thinking. 24/7 is a 1O song. And then a lyric here. Barbara says they're geniuses. That's right. Barbara says she likes 24/7. I know. I was thinking that. So yeah, so I was thinking maybe I could try and combine something. Okay. So give me a yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for like inspiration to strike. But yeah, Blue Heart Radio, I still like that. Yeah, Be Quiet, Calm Down, No Reason. I'm still thinking about No Reason, Shine Forever, Flow, One Love. One Love is so cute. I really like that song. Oh, One Love Radio is cute. Stephanie says, oh, hey, okay. That sounds so cute. And also, one reminds me of Wano, because that's the first part of his name. Okay, but I feel like I need to like combine something. So, would Blue Love Radio be okay? Would that be too cheesy? Blue Love Radio. But yeah, but I was just saying One Love because of Wano. But then, oh gosh, Shine Forever, No Reason, Flow. But yeah, I was also really into like Be Quiet or Calm Down. One Love Radio, but WON. That's what I was thinking, Barbara. But it was, oh my gosh. Okay, I kind of feel like I need to add something in there. So like Monjilla, like I said for the Monster X radio data. So I kind of want to add like one more syllable. So like a 3-syllable name. So One Love Radio, but I want to add one more. And so I'm thinking like of Monster X related thing or something. One Love Calm, One Love Flow. So yeah, I'm thinking like other Monster X songs. Blue Love sounds a little bit sad. Okay, you're right. Okay, like because of feeling blue. Thank you for saying that. You're right. That's kind of sad. Yeah. 1 equals 1O equals Korean won, which equals DJ MON-NEE. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. Won, WON, is actually the Korean currency. Joey, thank you for mentioning that. Okay, and now it's for real. 1 is gonna be in the title for real. Okay, thank you. Because 1O Korean money, and I'm DJ MON-NEE. Okay. I love it. Okay, so for sure 1 is gonna be in the title. So One Love, but yeah, and then I'm thinking One Love, the Monster X song One Love will be the recurring song I'll play in each radio show I do. But I really want a 3rd syllable in there. One Love, or maybe in the beginning, or maybe not love. It doesn't have to be love, but then I want to play One Love, so never mind. So One Love, One Love Star. Because of Monster X, so the star is from Star. I think One Love Radio is cool. Okay. I'm glad you say that. I'm glad you say that. One Love, and then WON. Okay. Just for some reason, I feel like I want another syllable. So let me think a little. But thank you that you guys are giving me your feedback. I still appreciate it. One Love X7. One Love X7. Is that too much? Is that too much? So that's another thing. I was thinking, like, would it be too much? One Love X7. One Love X7. Or, I was thinking the 24/7 thing. So One Love X7 Radio, but that sounds like a radio name, doesn't it? It does actually sound, because radios are like, 94.5 or like, KIOT. They say things like that. So maybe I'm going off of that. So One Love X7 or One Love 7? One Love 7 Radio? One Love One Love Star Show. I was thinking that because Monster, the star, One Love Star, 1X7, 1X7 Radio, 1X7. 1X7. That sounds kind of cool. Doesn't that just sounds kind of cool? But then I wanted to keep the love in there because of the song One Love. But then I don't need to have it in the title. I can still play One Love each time is fine. One Love X7, 1X7, 17 Love, 17 Love. Does that sound okay? 17 Love, 17 Love Radio, One Love 7, One Love 7. I kind of like One Love 7. Am I weird that I like it? Okay, give me your feedback. If you think it's weird, I totally understand. Be honest with me. One Love 7. Welcome to One Love 7 Radio. I'm your DJ MON-NEE. I mean, I don't know why. I think One Love. Let's listen to One Love. Let's listen to One Love. I'm still gonna think about it. Okay, I don't want to like jump into it. Like, if you guys honestly think it's weird, please let me know. It's all good. So let's listen to One Love by Monsta X. I haven't heard this song in so long, but it's from their first album. So yeah, I rarely. Yeah, it's just very long time since I heard it. One Love by Monsta X. Where are you? Oh, come on. How come it's not showing up? Isn't this spelled One Love? I'm pretty... Okay, maybe because it's such an old song. Okay, let me just find it in Trespass album. Okay. While I think about it and also get you guys suggestion and advice, be honest with me. Right now, I'm thinking One Love 7. For now, I feel it's kind of cheesy. For some reason, I feel like it's kind of cheesy, but so far I'm feeling it. And okay, let's listen to One Love by Monsta X. Maybe I'll get inspiration from listening to the song too.
마음만은 오직 너 왜 자꾸 까먹어 바보 같아 등을 돌리면서 울고 가 이 바보 다 보여 그니까 제발 울지 마 이 바보 그냥 좋아 이유는 없어 왜 몰라 아무 때나 그냥 골라 잡아서 사랑 나누는 남자야 사랑을 몰랐어 나 사랑을 몰랐지만 이제 우리만의 시간이 되기를 원해 내 모든 걸 버렸던 나 아픈 걸 몰랐지만 이제 우리만의 추억이 되기를 원해 Sorry baby have to tell them 못하면 혀끝까지 차올라서 이제 혼자 아닌 우리라는 말을 둘이서 쓰고 싶어 누군가 앞쪽이라도 그냥 받아줘 넌 내 거보다 네거 이런 감정 사랑을 너무 욕심해 I just want you girl 너를 원해 I want it 갖고 싶어 한 달이 나서 그래 말보단 행동이 앞서가지 말란 말보다 손을 잡아 미안해 내가 들어갔으면 해 너만의 baby가 될게 I'm just talking about you girl don't think it too much 사랑을 몰랐어 난 사랑을 몰랐지만 이제 우리만의 시간이 되기를 원해 모든 걸 버렸던 나 아픈 걸 몰랐지만 이제 우리만의 추억이 되기를 원해 One love Yeah. Ooh.
친구라도 끝내지 않겠어 이렇게 기다리고 있었지 나밖에 몰랐어 나밖에 몰랐지만 나 이제 와서 미안해 네가 너무 보고 싶던 날 기다릴 수 없었던 날 이제 너 하는 말을 매일 난 보기를 원해 One love.
Okay, so I was looking at the lyrics of this song to get like inspiration. And this song, okay, I've always known the meaning of the song. It's like a love song, basically. Of course, it's called One Love, but in the lyrics they even say like two love, three love. So it's like I don't really know what they were going with that, but they're just saying like, you know, you're the one I want to be with and stuff, you know. So okay, yeah, it gave me some inspiration. So we're definitely gonna decide on the title. Okay, so I'm gonna read if you guys have any more inspiration suggestions. So Joey says, oh wait, I think One Love Radio is cool. Marcella says One Love X7 Radio, right? And then oh wait, I already read these. Okay, so Joey says 1X7 Radio or 1X7 show, right? Yeah. So I was thinking, and then Joey says the One Love X7 or One Love 7 sounds good. I'm glad you say that. Okay, Stephanie says One Love 7 doesn't roll that great on the tongue. Okay, but if you can say it quickly and easily, then it's good enough. Okay. Barbara says, "Is One Love 0.27 too much?" But why do you suggest that One Love 0.27? Why? Oh, because of 24/7? Is that why? Okay, One Love 0.27. I don't know. I don't know why I'm like into like I think it's cute, but it's I don't know. Joey says more hair. I don't know why you remember that song. I love Mohe. Okay, wait, hold on. So Barbara says forgot the 4. You wanted to be like One Love 24/7. I kind of like that too. Am I weird that I kind of like that? Mon Love Radio. Mon Love. Yeah. Oh, but I really want to keep the 1 in there because you know 1 for Wono and the Korean money one. So but Mon and 1 are rhymes. So that's also a good Joey, why do you mention Mohe? Now you got me thinking about Mohe. I really like the song Mohe too. So, but the Korean title of Mohe is 어디서 뭐해? So where are you and what are you doing? Oh, that's kind of cool for a radio title. Like, you know, where are you and what are you doing? Because I'm gonna call you guys, and sometimes, you know, and like and talking about whatever. Okay. No. Okay, no. I still like the One Love. Okay, I love the song One Love. Okay, so One Love. One Love. Hey My Love. Where did you think of that, Barbara? Hey My Love. I mean, that's cute though. That's cute, but okay. One Love Radio. I mean, that's fine just by itself. You guys are right. Maybe I don't need an extra syllable. I don't know why I'm weird like that. So One Love Radio, except you know, spelled like WON. Yeah. Okay. One Love 7. One Love 7. One Love. But then, yeah, I'm thinking back on the past suggestion, like Blue Heart. I still really like that Blue Heart Radio. One Love. Blue One Love. Does that sound okay? Because Blue One Love Radio. Cause yeah, I kind of like blue in it for some reason. Cause you know, just blue has so many meanings for us as Weenie and Monbebe. So, but then I don't really have a Monbebe thing in the title except One Love, which is a Monster X song. Marcella's idea. Oh, hey my okay, got it. Which Barbara said that. Should I just do Mon One Love? You know, since my DJ name is a combination of like Monbebe with Weenie, so I'm thinking, how about the radio title also be a combination of Monster X with 1O? Yeah, because I'm DJ MON-NEE. And you know, the Monster X radio show Monjilla. I really like that name. Whoever thought of that name is such a cute name, Monjilla. You know, Monster X enjoyable radio. Mon One Love. Mon One Love. Is that okay? Do you guys think that's okay? Mon One Love. Or maybe it'll just be more. Should I just do more? Because yeah, thinking about the title more one love. So I'll type it here what I'm thinking of. So like so MWL more one love. I mean more one love. So like mo in Korean just means what, you know? But then, you know, I was thinking that's kind of cute. My DJ name, DJ MON-NEE, is like DJ, what is it? So it's like what one love, or it'll also be like mon mo one love. Like mo one love. Or it could also be like more. Like, you know, mo is also like shortened for more. So more one love. I kind of like it. Why do I like it? Okay, I don't know if it's cool. I don't know if it's cool. Like my preference. I do have a weird preference, so I really, really would appreciate you guys' feedback. What you think about it, honestly, of course. So yeah, it could be like more one love, mo one love. Welcome to Mo One Love. I kind of like it. Why do I like it? I don't know why I like it. Mo One Love. Yeah, and then, you know, also like to get more love, you know? Stephanie says sounds a bit like a cute way of saying moron. Oh my gosh. Thank you for your honesty, Stephanie. Also, I'm surprised you're not asleep yet. I'm so sorry because maybe you're still here to help me make a title, but it's okay, Stephanie. Go to sleep anytime. But you said sounds a cute way of saying moron. Mo One Love. Mo One Love. Oh, I get what you mean. Kind of sounds like moron. Oh, Joey says it's cute. Really? Really? Even though it kind of sounds like moron. Okay. Mo One Love. Mo One Love. Mo One Love. If I say it really clearly, it doesn't sound like moron. I don't think so, right? But then, oh goodness, Mo One Love. Maybe it could just be like more. Just maybe I should just say like as more one love. Maybe I'll just do it like that. Welcome to more one love. Is that worse? Is that worse? More one love. More one love radio. That looks kind of long too. I don't know why I'm also like so picky about how exactly it look. More. Joey says, "Oh yeah, just realized that, Stephanie." Okay, okay. Like I don't want it to be like a weird. Mon Love 41 Radio. Oh, Mon Love 41. Oh, okay. So, okay, Marcellus, you're going on a path that I kind of like. Okay, so, Stephanie says it's cute actually, but if it's pronounced Mo One Love, it sounds okay. Mo One, yeah. If I really pronounce it, but Mo One, Mo One, Mo One, Mo One. But then yeah, Marcellus just suggested Mon Love 41, Mon Love 41 Radio, Mon Love 41. Mon Love 41. Like I like it, but it just needs to be tweaked a little. I feel like needs some like tweaky to Mo Love Radio. Mon One. Should I just do Mon One Radio? I mean, I was thinking that, but I felt like it was like too repetitive. So it says Mon and then one, Mon One Love. You know, I feel like that was like a little bit too repetitive. Mon One. Mon, but then Marcel's recommended Mon Love 41. Oh, Mon One Love. Mon Love. How about I change it backwards? Love one more. If I make it backwards, love one more. But then is that weird? Love one more radio. Love one more. Is that weird? Okay, I don't know. I'm just like trying to get into my creative juices, and I hope you guys don't mind helping me too. Love one more. Love one more. Love one mo. Love one mo. Is that better? At least that doesn't sound like moron. Love one mo. Love one mo radio. Is that no? Now I feel like it's a little bit weird. Love one mo. Love one mo. I know that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. Okay. Love. Okay, so I'm still thinking back in the past things we talked about. I still really like blue hearts, like just the blue hearts, like the symbol of it. Mo love for one sounds like more love for one, more love for one, more love for one. Is that a phrase from somewhere? I don't think I've heard this phrase before. If that's like a common phrase or something, more love for one. Is that a common phrase? More love for one. Welcome to Mo Love for One Radio. Mo Love for One. 1X Love. 1X Love. That's Joey, wait, 1X Love, 1X Love. I kind of like it. 1X Love, because it's 10 Monster X and then Love, because One Love, the song. 1X Love Radio, 1X Love, 1X Love. 1X Love, is that like a weird 1X Love? Is that a title song? Is that, I feel like, is that a K-pop song already? It sounds like a K-pop song, is it not? Okay, 1X Love. Like, didn't like EXO or maybe like TXT made a song like that? Oh my gosh, let me look up just in case. I don't want to like have other. Yeah, like I don't think EXO made a song like that. I don't think so. 1X Love. I feel like TXT, they're always into making weird songs. Okay. There's 1X Time, but it's by a Japanese singer. So there's 1X Time. I love In Time. I'm thinking of the other MX songs. I love In Time, written by Juhani. Okay. Yeah, TXT had a song called 0x1 Love Song. I don't know why they made it that way, but that kind of reminded me like one. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Okay, once we find this, once we find this title for my radio show, Barbara says, that's not bad. Stephanie says, I haven't heard it as a phrase, but it sounded like an actual sentence, right? And then Marcella says, One Blue Star Radio. Oh my gosh. I like that, Marcella. One Blue Star. And then Joey says, I made it fitting to your DJ name. Thank you for doing that. Because I'm DJ MON-NEE. And so, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, guys. 1X Love. One Blue Star. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. I kind of like it. 1X Love, one Blue Star. And then going back to like more One Love, or like, yeah, the phrase like one more, more love for one, more love for one. So 1X Love, One Blue Star, one. Oh my goodness. 1X Love, One Blue Star. 1X Love, One Blue Star. I'm just trying to get my creative juices flowing as I say it. 1X Love, One Blue Star. I really like One Blue Star, because I was also thinking like one is one blue star. So I don't know why, but that imagery is, I really like that. And then 1X Love is I really like that too. 1X Love, One Blue Star. I'm trying to like combine it somehow to like make the perfect name that I'm thinking of. 1X Love, One MON-X1 Radio. MON-X1 Radio. MON-X1. MON-X1. That's not bad too, Marcella. You think of some good ideas. MON-X1. Oh wait, X1 was an actual K-pop group. Actually, so I need to like fix that a little bit. X1 1X 1 Blue Star, 1X1, 1X Love. 1 1X1, 1 Blue Star, 1X Love. Man, I did not think of a title would be this difficult, but I'm also so picky. I think it's also my bad characteristic. I'm so picky about a title because this will carry on forever. Like DJ MON-NEE. I don't know why I take that as like a casual thing, and I really liked it ever since I heard it. So I'm just like, yeah, let's just go with it, DJ MON-NEE. But then, yeah, the title of a radio, I take it a little bit more seriously. So that's why I'm quite picky. So I do apologize. I'm so picky. 1X Love, 1 Blue Star, MON-X1. MON-X1, I really like that too. MON-X1 Radio, man. But then like we lost the One Love thing. I was going with the One Love theme because of the song. Mon Blue One Radio. Oh yeah, seems repetitive. Right. That's also something I was avoiding too, Marcellus. Mon Blue One, Blue MON-X1. I kind of like MON-X1, but then now I feel bad. I lost the One Love in the title. But then Joey, 1X Love. 1X Love. 1X Love. 1X1. 1X Love. Love X1. No, no, you suggested that, but then X1 is actually a K-pop group. They disbanded, but I don't want to cause issues with anyone. 1X But then Star, I really like putting in the star in there too because that's also part of Monster X name. One Star Love. I kind of like that. One Star Love. So like I just don't know if that's like too long. One Star Love. But then maybe I'll do like Star, like ending of Monster X, One Star Love. One Star Love. Is that okay? One star, but then that's like monster, but upside down. So like M, if you put it upside down, is a W. Okay, I don't know why I'm into that. I'm kind of into that. Okay, so Monster Love. Monster Love. I kind of like. Why do I like it? Okay, guys, give me your feedback. I hope it's not something weird. So do tell me honestly if it's weird. One's the Love Radio. Welcome to One's the Love Radio. One's the Love, or should I just call it One's the X? Should I just call it One's the X? It's just basically the M upside down. One's the X Radio. Oh, Marcel says it sounds weird. Okay, thank you for your honesty. Thank you. Okay, Stephanie says One Love Radio sounded cute to me. I think it's good to have a shortish name you can quickly say. Okay, thank you guys for the feedback. I'm just really weird. I mean, I still think that's so cute because M upside down is W, and I wanted to put one in there anyway. Okay, so yeah, One Love. Yeah, you guys are saying the One Love Radio was good. I know. One Love Radio. Yeah. Like as you guys can see, I'm not super excited about it because like I really want like something like cute in there, which is why I like One's the Love because or One's the X. I'm like so weird like that. So this is also knowing my personality, guys, like having like a cute thing like that. But if I could try to like put my weird personality into like the One Love Radio title. Barbara says, if you don't mind saying it out loud, yeah. And then yeah. So Joey says 1X Love. I know you mentioned that before. Yeah. I mean, because it's like I know. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe 1X Love. Yeah. And then yeah, Barbara say if I don't mind saying it out loud. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so One's the Love, like One's the X. I don't know why I'm so into that. Yeah, 1X Love. I know 1X Love. I still like that too. 1X Love. 1X Love Radio. Okay, but I need to think about it. It's just a radio name. Okay, it's just a title. Okay, it's not like I'm making a K-pop group name. Okay, Monster X is their K-pop group name. It's not a radio show name. So 1X Love. 1X Love. 1X Love. I kind of like it. And then let me just think about it a little bit. Blue Heart. And then the past titles like Calm Down, Be Quiet, Shine Forever, No Reason, In Time, and Mohe. 1X Love. 1X Love. And then X can also mean like a together, like X like collaboration with someone. So 1X Love. 1X Love. Yeah. Why am I not feeling it? There's something wrong with me. Like I should, given I'm the DJ, I should really love the title. Oh man, I hate that I'm so picky. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, we need to listen to one more song as I think about this some more. And of course, please still share your suggestions. So I want to listen to Mohe. So like when Joey just randomly mentioned that, I really like that name. So not the name, I really like that song and the title. So Audi Song Mohe is the name. Yeah, I think honestly, this is my favorite song that IM has written so far. Like even though it was the first song he ever made for a Monsta X album, but it's still my favorite song by him. So 어디서 뭐해? We'll listen to that, and hopefully I will decide on the final title of the radio show.
아무렇지 않은 척을 해도 생각만큼 잘한데 그게 너라서 yeah. 알고 싶어 작은 버릇까지도 I just wanna know no matter what you do all day 너랑 꼭 넘친 듯이 말을 하고파 촛배를 들자로 난 내게 취한 채로 아픈 기억들은 다 흘러내릴게 Show me 너의 아름다운 가지고 my baby Kiss the loving you 보고 싶은데 너랄 때너 오늘 또 뭐해 지금 어디서 뭐해 나 네가 필요해 정말 너 미칠 것 같아 Oh I can't stop this don't you know that 내게 널 놓아줘 baby 너 오늘 밤 뭐해 지금 어디서 뭐해 난 네가 필요해 정말 나 미칠 것 같아 Oh I can't stop this don't you know that 날 보여줄래 Oh yeah yeah 난 그대로 가 그래 바로 내게 가 그래 손으로 봐 I ain't looking proud 저리 좀 비켜봐 I'm trying to make it pop 제발 숨기지만 너는 부끄러워 my yeah 내가 준비돼 나 이제 그는 다 take
I think I have an idea, guys, after listening to this song. I don't know if you guys will like it though. It's just me being weird that I like this idea.
Don't kill my vibe. I'll be on your way. I'll be on your way.
I just wanna be with you. Just wanna be with you. 이젠 보통보다 다른 게 더 필요해. Do not hesitate.
누워서 날 보면 돼. 그렇게 내게 오면 돼. 원하는 걸 말해. 나는 너를 원해. 더 이상 I can't let you go. 너 오늘 밤 뭐해? 지금 어디서 뭐해? 너 필요해 정말 난 미칠 것 같아. Oh, I can't stop this. Don't you know that? 내게 날 놓아줘, baby. 너 오늘 밤 뭐해? 지금 어디서 뭐해? 나 네가 필요해 정말 난 미칠 것 같아. Oh, I can't stop this. Don't you know that? 보여줄래? 너에게.
Okay, so while listening to the song, I thought of a title. I don't know if you guys will like it, but for some reason I kind of like it. So okay, let me read your comments first. If you guys had other suggestions. Stephanie says, I think I should probably go. But Stephanie, you're so nice to even stay up until now. Please go to sleep. It's okay. But when you watch this on replay, you will know, even though you'll be in suspense, you'll know later what I decided. But I am gonna pick the title very, very soon. So go to sleep, Stephanie. It's okay. Thank you for your help. Thank you so much. Stephanie says, oh wait, right. I forgot about the Squid Game costume pictures. I'm gonna show them later. I'll show them later, but you go to sleep, watch replay later. Okay. And Marcella says, what does mohe mean? Oh, monhe. Oh wait. You mean like mon? So as in mon? So that's not really a word in Korean. So he means like to do something. So mon, yeah, no, that's not a real word in Korean. But if it's like a combination of two Korean words, it could be like what with a subject. It could be, but mon he, I kind of like that too. So thanks for that suggestion, mon he. So like combining mon, okay. And then Joey says mohe, yeah. And then Marcella says, I said it was weird, but Monster X is a weird name in general. Marcellus, thank you for your honesty. I agree with you. When I first heard the name Monster X, I thought it was a weird name too. Of course, and I think MX guys think that way too. But also, when I first heard the fandom name Monbebe, I also thought that was weird too. Okay, I totally agree with you. So me liking Monster X or like Monster Love. Yeah, I totally understand. So, the idea I had while listening to the song. So the title of the song in Korean is 어디서 뭐해. So it means where are you and what are you doing? But then the English title is 뭐해. So 뭐해 is a real Korean word, and that just means what are you doing? So I mentioned this before, my DJ name, DJ MON-NEE, in Korean, it could also mean like what is it? So then I'm thinking maybe the title of my radio show should have like mo in it regardless. And so I was thinking from this song by IM, one he. So one. So I still want to have the one in it. So which is the Korean currency and from One-Oh's name. So one, he. So that's an actual Korean word. It means to want, like wanting something, want it. So like do you want this? Yeah, I want it. I want that. So I'm thinking one he in the name, and then putting more, because more means what, because I'm also DJ MON-NEE. So then what, so then put that together is an actual Korean sentence. More one he, that means what do you want? So the title of my radio show would be More One Head. It's like, what do you want? As in, like, what do you want to like talk about? What do you want to do? So I'm thinking that's kind of cute. So More One Head Radio with your DJ MON-NEE. So it's like, I'm DJ What Is It with the radio show What Do You Want? Is that cute? I don't know. I thought that's kind of a little bit creative. I don't know. But then, even though I'm not really gonna have the One Love theme, but it's okay. I'm still gonna have like a recurring song. So it's either gonna be like, Mohe, maybe it'll be this song, or I'll be One Love. It doesn't matter. Like I can have a recurring MX song no matter what. Okay, so and then oh, what do you guys think about it? Stephanie says, "Oh, okay, I actually should go to bed now." I know. I'm so sorry. I've been doing this radio show for 3.5 hours. I'm so sorry, Stephanie. Go to sleep, and I'll be showing your pictures and just watch this on replay later. Okay, Stephanie. Good night, and I'm sorry to keep you up. So good night. Joey says, "I knew it. One head. Yeah, yeah." Joey, and Marcella says, "Sounds good." And then Sarah says, "More one head radio. I kind of like it." Oh my gosh, I'm glad you guys say that. Stephanie says, "Oh, Stephanie, why are you not sleeping?" Okay, Stephanie says, "I actually kind of love it. OMG, it's adorable." And then Joey says, "DJ, what do you want?" Viewers, DJ MON-NEE, which also could be like money, the currency money. Candy, I'm shocked you're still here. Oh my gosh, Candy, she said, "Oh, you're still live?" Yes. I've been trying to think of my radio show title for like 30 minutes, I think. Okay, so anyways, Candy says, "Oh, you're still live. LOL, I'm just getting off work now." Oh my gosh. But Candy, good to know that you get off work now, so that I'll know like in the next live, maybe I'll be able to call you next time. But anyways, Candy, welcome. Stephanie says, "Okay, now I'm gone." Okay, Stephanie, sorry and good night, but thank you for your feedback that you actually like it. And Barbara says, "That's good." Oh my gosh, have we finally decided on a title? Oh my gosh, thank you. I Am song, which is, like I said, it's still my favorite I Am made song of his. Okay, we got it, guys. We finally. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Okay, I was really thinking you guys weren't gonna like it because then I really want a title that you guys also like, because you are my viewers. Like it shouldn't be one that only I like. But More One Hit Radio, as Sarah just wrote it. Yeah, More One Hit Radio with your DJ with DJ MON-NEE. Yeah. So okay. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you. I'm just too excited. So that's all in Korean. So if you guys just remember, Mo Wonhe means what do you want? It's legit a Korean sentence. What do you want? Radio. And then Mo, taking from the song, but also is like part of Monster X name. One from Wano's name, and then he just means, it's also could be used for a lot of things in Korean because it means to do. So to do anything. So that's part of sarang he. So that means sarang is love, but then he is to do. So to do love. So that's why sarang he means I love you, because it's the doing that love. So I love it. I love it, guys, with DJ MON-NEE here. Okay, I should have like some kind of money like decoration later, but that this is I'm glad. I'm just so happy that we finally got it. Joey says, like, come on, literally every Monbebe wants money for all the expenses. That's right. We're basically like money. We are, okay, and like money. We need money to like do everything in life. So that's our lives. Explain about our lives, and then we are spending for Monek and Wano MON-NEE, exactly. And Joey says, let's go with that Mo One Hair. Thank you guys so much for your feedback and helping me decide on a title. I'm so happy, guys. We can finally end this radio show soon. So this is the official announcement. Welcome to Mo One Hit Radio. I'm your DJ, DJ MON-NEE, and we had a viewer submission come in from Stephanie. I know she's asleep. I'm so sorry, but she sent it. So if you guys ever want to send in submissions or anything, like a story or a concern, anything you want to send to me and show on the radio, you could either email it to us. All our contact info is in the description of this video. So email it to us, DM me on Twitter, or DM us on Instagram. So with Stephanie. I'm so sorry that I kept her awake this whole time, but I have her permission to show her. Oh wow, her costume, which is a worker from Squid Game. I'm very impressed. Wow. So she sent in these photos of her dressed as a Squid Game worker. Wow, that's impressive. That is impressive. So thank you, Stephanie, for your submission and permission to show it here. So impressive. That's all to say. So impressive. And I like the bag. That's like a gift. I don't know. Like, I think you're supposed to be carrying a gun, but you can't be carrying guns. Okay, so yeah, I really like the wow. I'm very impressed. So Stephanie, hopefully next time. Oh, tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. So I'll be back tomorrow to talk about the MX schedule, the track list tomorrow. And then hopefully Stephanie will be able to join and I'll ask her, like, did she make that? That's very nice. So guys, anytime, okay, I don't have a phone number like how Neighbor Now does, but just anytime you want, email, DM, and if you want to be a caller, you need to DM me so we could talk privately and then add me online, the Line app. So if you want to be a caller for future radio shows, please DM me about that. And that concludes today's radio show, MON-NEE. Any final comments before I go, guys? Joey says more one. I didn't even think about it, to Joey. I love your thinking. Thank you so much, Joey, who is the creator of my DJ name, DJ MON-NEE. But then I didn't even think about it. It's more won, as in more money. I'm just gonna wish all of us to make more money so we could enjoy our lives. And also, Monster X say that all the time. It's like let's work hard to make more money, because I don't want to say we should be like a slave to money. I don't want to say that. Okay, well, like we need money to survive in this world, but we also need food. We also need sleep. We need shelter to survive as well. But like money is just a small thing in our lives that we need. But in order to like do the things that we want to do, I guess, like we don't need it to survive, but we need money to do things that we want to do, like spend money to like watch concerts and fly and buy their albums and enjoy their music. So I don't want to think, I don't want to say that we should be enslaved to money. Okay, so my feeling with like being called like more one head or more money, and then and DJ MON-NEE is that we take it as like a joke, as a joke that, yeah, I wish everyone to make as much money as possible, of course, but never ever be enslaved to money. So that's some philosophical things from that I wanted to share. So, okay, we're going to be ending the radio show now, and our ending song, I didn't plan this, but it should be related to Minhyuk, because this radio show was all dedicated to Minhyuk. So, what should be our ending song? Related to Minhyuk. If you guys have a suggestion of what should our ending song be, Joey says good night at Stephanie. Yeah, so Stephanie, I hope you could see these chat later, but I'll say it here. So Joey says good night to you. Barbara says Monster X on YouTube singing one day. I want to believe, because it's only a 1 minute. Okay, wait. They also have the, excuse me. I hope you didn't hear that. So they also have the full. Maybe I should do that. Okay, let me think about. Hold on, let me think about. And then Joey says, "Good night, brilliant DJ MON-NEE." Thank you, Joey. You again. She my number one flirtatious viewer. Thank you, Joey, for that. And today's show was really great and enjoyable. Have a great day ahead. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoy, which makes me really happy. And I hope you have a great day ahead as well. Marcella says, "Can you play?" Marcellus, you make great ideas. Marcellus, I hope you could join us tomorrow too. I love talking with you here. So Marcella says, can you play Joohan singing the birthday song before we go? Yes. Okay, wait. If I'm understanding you correctly, like Joohan made a song, like a birthday song, and it's a very, very wonderful song. I think it's on YouTube. I think so. Thank you so much for suggesting that. I totally forgot about it, but it's actually a song that he made for Monbebe. So I think it was for Monbebe Day. He wrote that song, like "Happy Birthday to you." But that's a great song to end on. Thank you so much for the suggestion. I hope that's what you mean. The birthday song he made. Is that what you mean, Marcellus? Let me wait a little. Hopefully, Marcellus will respond on that. But regardless, I do want to end on that. That Joohan's birthday song. Joohan is so good at making songs. I'm always, yes, that's the one, Marcellus. Thank you for confirming. Yes, we are gonna end with Joohan's birthday song. Thank you so much for suggesting it. And also hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Once they release the track list, my live will happen like minutes after that. Okay, so it will be on Monster X schedule. That's when I'll come back with more one hit radio. Okay, guys, so just keep that in mind. Hopefully you guys will be available at that time too. So it's not on Mon channel? It's not? Okay, I thought it was like a Mon channel video, but it's not. So where's this video from? So I see this video, but it's not uploaded by Starship or anything. It's uploaded by a fan. Huh. Okay, hold on. Let me try to find the best video for it then. I'm shocked. I thought there was actually an official video. Okay, that's shocking. Okay, let me find a good video of it. Maybe I need to type it differently. Maybe I'll type in Korean. Let me see how that turns out. Oh, I'm just thinking about the song. I'm just thinking about the song. It's such a nice song. Okay, I found a lyric video of it. Maybe that's okay. No, I found a video of him like singing it too. No, okay. This is not an official video. Joey says Monster X channel. Is it? How come I don't see it here? Okay, let me go on Monster X channel. 1 second. Like, unless the title is weird, how come it's not popping up for me? That's an ad, sorry. I know it was from a long time ago, right? Was it before Shootout? I don't see it here. Is it blocked in Korea? No way. If it's blocked, no way. Why would they do that? Okay. No, I don't see it. Oh, Joey says, what are we looking for? The video of Joohoney singing his happy birthday song. So I thought like Monster X or Starship uploaded it, but I don't think so. I only saw a fan upload it. So yeah, I guess not. It's okay. So I'm gonna go by this fan video. So just letting you guys know, it's not the official video, but it's the best one I could find. So this is the ending song for today. So let's not think about it. It's okay. It's okay that Starship never uploaded. Whatever. We know Starship is a mess. Okay, whatever. So we're gonna end with Joohoney saying to us, "Happy birthday, happy Minhyuk Day, everyone. Hope you guys have a great day." And when is Guillaume's birthday? Okay, given you guys know he's my bias, I'm gonna make it a big deal. Okay, so it's I mean not super big deal, but I will be more different if you guys can imagine. So I hope you guys will enjoy when I do for Guillaume's birthday. But yeah, so ending today's great radio show. Thank you guys again for joining and helping me through everything. You guys are so kind. Thank you guys again so much. And Kelly, I don't know if you're still here, Kelly, but thank you so much for calling with me, and I'll be calling future viewers of you guys later. But yeah, so we are going to watch Joohoney sing happy birthday to us. Oh, Joey says, oh yeah, it was just a fan video. Okay, thank you for confirming on that, Joey. It's all good. So so here he's like talking about it first. Joey says thank you. You're welcome. Thank you too.
I dedicate this song for my lovers. Thank you all. I love you all. Chloe. Happy birthday.
생일 축하해. 내가 잘해주지 못해서 미안해. 생일 축하해. 내가 잘해주지 못해서 미안해. 생일 축하해. 기쁜 너랑만 해. 태어나게 해준 부모님들 감사해. 미치겠어 어쩜 그리 노란 존재는 이렇게 아름다워. Shining forever. 천사 같은 마음 다 내거. 이제 너의 모든 걸 내가 책임질게. 잘해주지 못하더라도 기도해 내가 네 옆에 있게. Happy birthday to you. 너가 태어난 그날을 기억해. Happy birthday to you. 너가 태어난 그날을 감사해. 축하해 내가 잘해주지 못해서 미안해 생일 축하해 생일 축하해 내가 잘해주지 못해서 미안해 생일 축하해
That really, oh, my heart is so full. I haven't heard him. No, I haven't heard this song in a very long time, but just, oh, Marcellus, thank you so much for reminding me of it, and just a wonderful ending song. So, I don't know if you guys know the lyrics. I assume you guys do, but in one of the lyrics, 생일 축하해, that means happy birthday, just only happy birthday. But then in one of the lyrics, he says, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to take care of you well. I'm like, you don't have to say sorry, but maybe during this time when he wrote this song, like he wasn't very active, with fan love or something. I don't know. Maybe he was going through something, but I just, you don't have to say sorry to us that if you're busy and you can't, talk with us often or anything, it's okay. But Juhani recently, he's been more active on Fan Cafe and just talking in general with us. We see him on Idol Radio and stuff. So he's definitely improved a lot. So I hope he doesn't feel sorry at all. And just making this song in general, that shows a big, big love. Just shows how much he loves Monbebe and his, everything he does as a singer. Just this song is just so touching. So, anyways, on that note, we will be going. Oh, Joey says, okay, and then Barbara says, thank you for a great radio show, DJ MON-NEE. Thank you. You're welcome. And thank you again for joining and also enjoying it. Oh, Marcella says, yes, the song got me emotional, but yes, bye. Yes. And I'm feeling it too. So, if it's still Minhyuk Day in your time zone, probably not anymore, but happy day after Minhyuk Day. And I will come again tomorrow. Once that track list gets uploaded and we all see it for the first time, I'll be like, oh no. And then it's gonna be like, okay, just keep in mind, once it releases, I'm gonna do the live no matter what time it is. Maybe it'll be midnight. Would they upload at midnight? Okay, since it says November 5th, right? And so they upload the schedule midnight November 4th. Would the track list drop at midnight November 5th, or would it be like later at nighttime on it? Regardless, even if it's midnight, I'm gonna come do the live. Okay, so we could talk about the track list. Okay, guys. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow, and get ready. I'm just really excited what the track list will be. So I'm glad that's the first thing we get to see. And okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks you guys again. See you guys next time. Bye. Oh, Sarah says, Sarah says DJ MON-NEE today was so much fun. I'm glad you say that, even though I was tuning in late. No, but you still came for like half of it, basically, it was fun witnessing the creative process for the radio name. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I just felt like I was being so annoying, but thank you that you enjoyed it. And you said thank you, and I say you're welcome, and thank you again for enjoying and joining me. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow for the track list. Bye.